shrunk. I have to see if we're live
Your
yet.
screen looks fine on my end. Like you don't have a black
Okay.
bar like mine does right now.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
now
check
it
us
says we're
out.
live. Obviously, right as I change windows. All right.
Let me see.
I want visitors.
Can we hear me? And you? Start watching. Can we
Oh
hear
yeah,
me?
you totally have a black
And
bar.
you? Start watching. Can we
Oh
hear
yeah,
me?
you totally have a black
And
bar.
you?
All right. What?
Alright, I
There
hear
goes
you.
my
And
Joy-Con.
what happened there? When I went to go hit the stream to go live, it gave me a prompt and I didn't get to read it before I canceled out. Oh well.
Well,
We will never know.
invite via dodo code.
Oh, let me make sure. Yeah, I'm hardwired. Perfect.
So
So
the
this
more the
router is not
merrier, I
hardwired.
guess.
Yeah, because it's whoever has the code, honestly. Oh, turn off your stream on your end then when the dodo code comes up so nobody randomly shows up. We're not busy yet, but I don't want that to happen.
Well, we're not best friends, you can't actually do anything with a shovel or trample, I think.
True.
All right, FKPR3.
FKP? Oh, he's not ready. Hold on.
Oh, come on.
Diego, get to the thing real quick.
Get to the chopper.
FKPR3. FKPR3. Alrighty.
Okay. I need to get in prime waving zone.
Do you know who's joining us tonight? Or is it just us today?
It might be just us.
That's fine. We can wish on stars for 2 hours.
I forget that those things are like a month long. Right?
What, the stars?
Yeah, the zodiac. Right? They're about a
Oh,
month.
yeah. They're
Because I was just
12,
like,
yeah.
Gemini closet. I'm like, aren't you a little early? I was like, wait. I'm curious as to what you're gonna do with the one or two items of the Zodiac collection that requires hanging on a wall, Sasha.
It's FKPR3. There's no Q in there. R3. 3. So
Not two.
Oh. Danny Trejo has his own island on Animal Crossing. He just
He
started.
does.
And like apparently
Elijah
he's a
Wood
super
has
sweet
his own
guy.
island.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Yeah.
And then like apparently he's putting up a bunch of QR codes and like stuff relating to his like restaurant and everything. Like he's using it as more of a
I mean,
marketing
like
tool
so
as
many
well.
celebrities have their own. Like Chrissy Teigen has Animal Crossing. Like it's weird that we play the same games.
Yeah, because like I'm not. It's not beyond me that like obviously celebrities play games, but it's the idea that certain ones you wouldn't expect to play any games.
Yeah, I would think Danny Trejo would play like bloody games like Doom and Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
Rascally lad.
Rescue.
Technically, every time I've been to an island that Diego is on, like Helica's island or like Lisa's island or whatever, we never actually cross paths. Like we're on the island simultaneously, but we never actually see each other.
Never seen. Oh, I picked up the kimono that she was supposed to give us both to put in our thingamabob. And oh, your boobs are still everywhere.
Yeah, Tataru, which not intentional, but the name of the town starts with Tata or Tata.
Tataru.
Not intentional.
Tata.
Tataru. Not intentional whatsoever.
So, I guess keep your gate open. I'll use the same code. Come by after Diego leaves. I'd say just wish on a couple of stars while you're there. Talk to Celeste.
What am I doing here?
You're talking to Celeste.
Okay, okay.
Why am I here? How did I get here? What year is it?
Hello.
She looks like you
Hello?
were gonna tackle him coming in.
Oh no, this is a baseball outfit. Do you even sport?
Yes, but they also wear like helmets that have nets in them, like metal grates.
This is the catcher helmet. Okay, so first off, Diego, this way. This way.
She wants you to follow him. Her. Ooh, your house is so big.
Okay, all these are up for grabs.
Up for grabs. I said, no, you know what I've become? I've become whoever the Timmy or Tommy, the one that repeats at the end of the sentence.
Here, Tommy.
Tommy. Yeah, I'm starting to leave my recipes on the floor because they're easier to read. I don't think we have a log stool. Uh-uh. But I'll grab it if you don't want it. Cat grass. Oh, the little alfalfa?
I guess. I don't want it. 'Cause it's cats.
Cats. There's a lot of cat paraphernalia on this. I guess dogs have less, like, random things.
So the log stool?
Like, they don't have a cat tower kind of thing. The log stool, yeah.
Ah, come on, join on. There we go. Just, you can pick up everything, and if you can't learn it, whatever.
She just wants us to take it.
Hmm?
She's like, you can pick up everything, and if you don't want to learn it, you just, whatever.
Oh,
Just
we're just
drop it.
her.
What's
We're
the
just her
trees?
trash?
Blue hydrangeas, those are mine. Pick those up, please.
Okay.
I mean, I could totally come for them after you're done, but... Bamboo
Well, I
spear, have
figured
that.
Diego had less
So just grab
DIYs,
everything
so...
and then-
If you want to grab everything, because I don't... She said you have less DUIs probably, so... Go ahead and just pick
Whoops.
Oh, someone's pocket's full.
up... Flop it.
I know that struggle. I see that struggle.
Alright, start learning the ones you do have. Oh,
Or
open
don't
those...
have.
Why do you have my trees?
Shut up. Shut up. I just forgot. Okay?
Look. Look.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, you got the placards.
Yeah.
Book
Stand.
stand. Diner counter
That's
tables,
what I,
right?
yeah. Okay. And this was my flamingo.
Oh yeah. We try. Well, let's definitely stop by the house. Well, you have to. You have to go back home first anyway.
Did you want to learn this?
I did want to learn the log stool.
Okay. Wooden block chest. Do you know that one?
No, but I'm not using that set, so I'm okay waiting.
That's all I have is just that set. So,
Okay.
Look, I just need to learn some of these so I can get space.
It's fine. I
Yeah.
said go ahead.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Because I can't hear it. I have to make up my own noises.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put this just a bit
Just me.
louder.
Whoo!
That might be too loud. This game is extremely, like, I know it doesn't make sense sentence-wise, but the sound is very potent.
It's vigorous.
It's vivid. It's like, because I have to put it on, like, 3 and 5 on my channel, and most things I listen to are, like, 10, 15.
Yeah.
And, like, this game at 10 sounds like it's way too fucking loud.
It's not even like hardcore music you like absolutely need to hear either.
No, and, like, I don't mind hearing the, ambient noise. It's when I go, wow, and shit like that really loud. That's when I'm like, oh, man. I need a break. Sharing is
just-
caring. Decoy duck. Nice. Oh, put it back. Hey, look up. Hey. Damn. You'll have to wait.
Ah, damn it.
Don't worry. You're going to be here for a moment. Oh, it's 10
Well, I
o'clock
don't know if you
soon.
guys are gonna be.
We're streaming already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait,
Well, thanks for.
are you
telling
done
me.
learning?
I said we were alive.
Are you done learning?
He's almost done learning.
He's
He's
almost done learning.
the stars, Bernice. The stars.
The stars will be there for hours to come, okay?
Because he doesn't. Every time the stars come to our island, I'm playing. So he doesn't
The
have
moon-
very
Yeah.
many stars. You say that like I control that.
If you just want the star fragments, I have an excess of star
Well,
fragments.
I
if that's
offered
what you
as
need.
well. I was like, I have plenty. He's like, no, I want to make wishes. But I think it's also part of a Nook Miles
Have-
thing.
It is. You have to wish on 200 stars.
200 stars.
200 stars, which, yeah, I did on, like, the second night. I was, like, done. There was someone on Reddit, they were new, and they were making wishes, and they actually typed out their wish, and it says, I was like, I want
Oh
Judy.
yeah,
I was like,
I want Judy. I was like, that's cute. Yeah.
are you oh, we're learning. I'll stay quiet.
Question: do you have socks on? You can put them on.
Put your socks on.
Yes.
Oh, you do have socks on? Okay.
I got a question. The stuff that's in your pockets right now because
We're doing a lot of back and forth, and
oh, you want to fall asleep, huh? Huh?
he got tired learning.
I love that this one. You balance on like your heels.
Mm-hmm.
I can't pick these up anymore. I just don't have room.
You don't have any more to learn?
No, except for these, but I don't. Those are yours, I think.
No, I have. We have leaf on the floor in our
these
house
we
right
already
now.
grabbed, so.
You don't want to learn it. You can drop it back in the designated area right here.
Firewood. I thought I have firewood.
I have firewood. I just like that sentence. Oh, I don't know how to do firewood. It's literally chopping down.
No, the stacking of the cardboard boxes, the opening of the flap to make a cardboard chair. Are you kidding me?
Or
And
you
then
need
the fact
scattered
that-
papers to make proper papers and proper papers to make whatever.
The floor lamp? I totally have a bamboo floor lamp. And my idea, I thought I could make it.
I think our memories of what we can build is
I
merging.
might as well just check all of these. Maybe I don't know how to do a leaf. Peach hat. I don't care.
You don't know how to flip a cardboard box to make a chair?
Or push
One-
4 boxes together to make a bed. Or 5 boxes.
Damn it.
Or how to stack paper from a scattered thing? Or turn a stack of paper into a scattered pile? Technical stuff. Technical.
Wow.
Do it! Get them wishes.
I really just need the Gemini fragments. I really do not need more star fragments. Alright. How are you on learning?
He has a couple more spots.
Alright, there's only 3 more recipes here.
You need those 3 other recipes? I have that one, so you can learn it. You knew that one because you dropped it. Sorry.
So I had an interview today.
Ooh.
Despite the fact that, I got called back to work today. This was something I applied to 3 weeks
you
ago.
get it,
More
welcome.
than 22 days ago.
Steel frame wall? What is that?
I have that. I just bought it. I thought.
You can't
Buying
buy
it doesn't
It's
mean it's a DIY. Like, so if you buy... Well, no, you can't buy anything that crafts, right?
No, you can't. Not that I know of. Well, the documents stack, apparently.
Oh, no, but sometimes it can give it to you. Like in mail. Things that are craftable. Yeah, that one, I know that. So you can drop the ones you already learned. Because we do the same in our town anyway.
So anyway, I
What did you
applied for
interview
it.
for?
My interview was for the Oregon State Library in Salem. It's only like 40 miles away. For a
So
system,
that's like a 50
systems
minute?
and web services librarian.
Okay.
So it's a
You
library.
interviewed
It's
in person or...
It was a video interview, so they had pre-recorded videos of the questions, and then I recorded my answer.
Oh, right.
So if anything, it was like the ideal interview situation for
It's
me
more like an
because it
audition,
was
in a way.
I wrote down the question and then like I was able to write down what I wanted to say, and then record a video of me reading pretty much off what I said. So like I was able to I gave myself time to like write down what I wanted to say, make sure I hit all the points that I could think about hitting, things like that. So, yeah.
Cool.
So it will. What? That's a.
And the fact that you know how to do that process so seamlessly would also show the fact that you know what you're doing when it comes to technology and information studies, all that blah.
Well, they had like a 2-minute video on like 10 like the very first thing they had me do was watch a video on how to troubleshoot this. What's up, DJ Scorpion? Who's everyone's villagers? Well.
Yeah, we're in Bernice's town right now, so she can tell you who's here.
So let's look at my town here. So my 2 starting villagers are gone, but also because I have amiibo cards and I've been scooting people out. But I got Eric, who's a deer villager, but he's a moose or a reindeer. Pretty sure he's a moose. I've got Audie. I think she's one of the next ones to go. I know she's really popular.
Go find Celeste.
She was on the left side of the island.
She was on the left side.
Pietro, yeah. I got Annalisa. So these 3 right here were the 3 that moved in. Right when you have to build like those 3 lots, and then like they move in. So yeah, they have the generic houses, which is kind of the reason why Audie and Annalisa are about to go. I like Eric. I'm about to get rid of him, but I gotta wait. I bought the amiibo cards for him so I can get him back because I like Eric. But our friend Sid also likes Eric, so. I got Pietro. He was my first camper, so he automatically moved in. Sell them on the black market. I have Maple, and Maple is like she's my Animal Crossing bae. Okay, she is never moving away. And then my side chick, my Animal Crossing side bae, would be Cherry. Do you notice a theme between Maple and Cherry? And then the character that represents Swanson, because I wanted a villager that represents him. He was born in August, so he's a Leo, so I chose a lion. And Swanson was an athlete in high school, so I chose a jock lion. So that, and Bud. And then these are some of the new villagers I've been filling in with. So I got Phoebe the ostrich, who is actually a phoenix.
No,
her house is so cool, literally a volcano.
Yeah.
And then the opposite of that would be Hopper. He's I think a emperor penguin. His house is an iceberg. And I'm like, I should have put those 2 next to each other.
Yeah. Because I have Gwen who's an iceberg as well, or ice. Yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't like intentional, like a song of fire and ice right there, but yeah. And then I have Amelia. She is an eagle. I don't know. I guess just an eagle. And she's snooty.
Guess not. Go south.
Cherry's my main piece, but the golf dog. Oh, Cherry.
The other Cherry.
I know. I like her. She's in my new leaf town.
Go down.
But I had both this Cherry and the dog Cherry, and it got a little weird. I'm also glad that my native fruit is not Cherry, because I would just. So yeah, that's my town, and you can see my layout. I have unlocked KK and terraforming, but I haven't terraformed much. I like my island as it is. I've developed what I've called Main Street, and it's just all the facilities are in a row next to each other, except, the airport, because you can't move that. All the houses are in a very nice grid. Thank you very much. And, except my house. My house is the only thing that's, not next to things. Right now I'm trying to do my rock garden, so I have all these mannequins featuring a design by Swanson that I've titled "Totally Not a Boob," and I have all these mannequins because I'm trying to do my rock garden, which I have blocked off against visitors at the moment for a reason. You have a very organized island. Thank you.
I should show you.
I love the changes that from New Leaf to here that give you that control about where to place villagers, and I love that they realized that everyone was making paths, so they made paths in this one, and then that these paths aren't as disruptive as the paths in New Leaf because these are actual paths. My place is so empty because I've time traveled to kick people out, which led to so many flowers. I watched a YouTube video of this one guy who time traveled 10 years into the future just to see what the difference would be.
Uh-huh.
And besides the villagers saying, I haven't seen you for 9 years and 12 months. Not much. But, there wasn't even a shit ton of weeds or anything. But then there was a section of the island with weeds, but he didn't do a thorough tour of the island beforehand in present day. So and then he went to different places 10 years into the future, so I can't tell if that place had weeds before or just didn't and it grew.
Just me going back and forth like between 3 days. I got lead weeds that show up randomly in the main town. But
I don't know. I honestly don't know because it was a pretty crap video in terms of like actually showing the differences. He just wanted to see how the characters would react, but I was just like, I'm more interested in the landscape because I know how the characters would react already.
Yeah.
All the NPCs like Tom Nook and Isabel, they'll just be like, so yeah, like this is the construction consultation count, you know? And then the villagers are the ones who will be like, where have you been? I don't recognize you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it was more because they have it's the weeds and like some of the like cockroaches. Are those in the game? Things like that I wanted to see, and that video did not do a very good job covering it. Oh, so you got Celeste?
Mm-hmm. You got her.
All right.
And the recipe.
Is Wisp still here? Jeez.
Somewhere.
I need to... He was here last I saw.
When you feel sufficient in wishes, Diego, we can head back.
I'm fine. That's fine with me. I'm done.
Alright.
The amount of wishes...
I know Wisp was here.
What I'll find on the beach?
Yes.
I'll time travel 20 years.
Do you, the amount of wishes you make, is that 1-to-1 to how many stars are on the beach?
No.
It's not.
Oh.
But wishing, you have to do 200 of them for miles.
Mm-hmm.
It accumulative. You don't have to do it in one night.
I'm gonna stay here and
but for me, I did it pretty much all in one night because I was just 8 hours of just pressing
I'm not
A.
leaving till I get my 200 wishes.
I don't even have them.
I can close the island. I won't make you leave. Don't worry. Oh, and then so my island is covered in totally not a boob shirts. There's an Easter egg right here. That is what I'm calling the frozen boob. And it's supposed to be like iRobot, where like all the robots are bad except for one.
Damn, you got like...
I was broken down when I wasted hours
wishy
trying to get rid of villager, but learned your latest villager can't leave. Huh, I didn't know that. I've literally just been using amiibo cards, and then if you do the amiibo card method, you can choose which villager, so...
By the way, can I borrow some of your amiibo cards when you get them?
Yes. They're being sent here to Washington. You know
I
that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know which ones you have doubles of, but just the... Because there's a few people Diego really wants, and there's a few people I wanna... Well, I already have Marshall and Bo.
Bo, which you're never getting rid of, I know that.
Never getting rid of those two. Like, the euphoria I feel every time I see Marshall's face... There's nothing in the world, not even my own born child, that will give me that happiness.
It's okay. So I had Marshall right in my New Leaf town because he had this series of furniture called the Sloppy series that you could not buy, and you could only find it in the Lost and Found essentially. And then like you had to repeatedly gift him items and hope that he would get rid of it and sell it, and then you'd be there. But I can see it's. A lot of people, like, the really popular characters right now are the smug characters. Bye, Diego. I see you.
I'm not, like, Raymond looks cute, but I don't want him. Also, I saw someone put it up that he fights with Marshall a lot, and I'm like, fuck off. You ain't coming to my island.
Well, I wanted to know if the Marshall you got was, like, a generic one, or, like, did Farrell make a lot of changes to his stuff, or was he, like, fresh? I don't know. You know what I mean?
I never saw Marshall as a mean person, even though he has a snooty, I think he is.
He's smug. Snoopy is female. No, but I meant, like, his house. Does he have, like, is it generic, or...
No, it's definitely not generic. He has a very... It looks almost like a cafe.
But then I also want to know that, like, I'm hoping that Farrell didn't give him, like, a lot of furniture and change up a lot of his, like... Because
does he carry it over?
A villager moves from town to town like that... They will retain like their layout, and if you gave them like a bunch of like bugs or whatever, like they're like when they move, they're gonna have a bunch of bugs. So, but then I think it's like kind of rarer to have like the. Oh, okay.
No, sorry. There's a scorpion in the field, and it was just looking at. It looked like it was looking at us when we were flying home. It's like, welcome
there's
home, bitch.
Wisp. And then. Isn't it technically rare to have the villagers with the generic household? Like, that's technically rare, but I'm not going for the rare villagers here.
No, there's some villagers I do like in our village. Like I really love Savannah, and Tammy's grew on me even though she's a creepy psycho bitch. And then who's the other one that we really like outside of the ones we already named? Rex is adorable. Huck is adorable. Sprocket I'm okay without. Oh, Kit Kat. We can't get rid of Kit Kat. He is staying.
Well, I mean, but he has his generic house. I'm sure his actual house looks cooler, but
he's one of the first of the two that moved in with me.
Yeah, so you'll always get a sisterly and a jock character that moves in. But they'll they have the generic houses. I got all my villagers I wanted. I'm so happy. I take Tangy over Raven, but my native fruit is oranges, and I wouldn't want to scare him. That's like all the people that put the deer scare little furniture item in front of deer houses, or like a hamster cage in front of the hamster houses. Like, you guys are dark.
That I love the existential crisis that the characters have though when they see stuff like that.
Oh my goodness, this one wisp spirit is like in the middle of the river, and I just cannot
These
get
twigs
it.
freak
There
me
we go.
out, man. I think they're scorpions.
Diego's trying to get enough scorpions for a taxiderm. So
I only caught my third Queen Alexandria birdwing, and I'm excited because that thing is huge. It's bigger than the oarfish.
That's bullshit. It just disappeared.
And I also have banded dragonflies. Like, I have 2 waiting, but I've only ever seen like what's his face once.
Kind of bug,
Flick on my island. I can't kick Boots out because he calls me Munchie, and Cherry is my goth queen, even though they have such ugly base because they were my first.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Like, I wanted
we could have
their
cake.
actual homes. I didn't want their ugly basic homes.
Yeah, because the basic homes, I'm okay with them. I don't know. Oh, I got my first purple flower today.
Nice. So, I mean, I'm like, there's pros and cons to the basic homes. Like if you have a basic home, that definitely means that like they naturally moved in. They like you didn't force them like through Amiibo, you know, or you didn't get them through. It's just weird. But then like they don't get their like full personality house and all that.
Try and keep them together. You have one more.
Oh, there's one. This wisp is hanging out by the trash. No, sirree. No trash for you.
Oh, and then
all right, one more wisp. The last wisp is always the hardest for me to find. Oh, I do have 2,000 Nook Miles plus Nook Mile tickets, so I can buy them back if it's too much work. Honestly, Amiibo cards, you just have to wait 3 days.
Fine, keep it then.
And in-game days too, so it's not like it's super bad. No! The Atlas moth saw me! He saw me coming.
I had enough Atlas's moths to get a taxidermy version, but I like the orchid mantis more, but I also don't like how big the moth one is. And I know a lot of people are like, you can use it for Mothra versus Godzilla kind of thing. But
yeah, that's kind of why I want to see how big it is, but I've only caught one.
You can keep it if you want it.
Because since I started trying to catch them, that's when I chopped down all my trees and clear cut the island. So I haven't had many, and the ones I do see, they fly away. The only other villager who has a basic home is Sure, but I love him and his home isn't too bad. That's one of the reasons why I want to get rid of Audie. Audie is brand new to New Horizons, so she doesn't have an Amiibo card. And I know she's popular because she's a new villager. And she's a wolf. One? Wolves are always popular, and she's based on a real person. But like, I don't know. I'm not in love with her. Like, and she has a basic home for me. Like, let me go to her house right now. You'll see. She just has a basic home. A basic, peppy. But yeah, like the popular villagers are like Raymond, Marina, who's an octopus, Zucker, who's also an octopus. Sure, I know is another popular one. Um, Coco, the giant wood bunny, is a popular.
Did you break that?
No?
Okay. Your feed on my end looked all gibbly. That might have just
Gibbly.
been a second. I apologize for eating. I'm pretty hungry. Oh, so me and Diego, for some god-awful reason, decided to start building the new bed frame we got yesterday.
Okay.
At 9 o'clock at night.
I don't know if it's a god awful reason, but
No,
sure,
no.
go ahead.
It's the time we decided to start doing it, which is 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Okay. Like, so one time I posted on Facebook where I was just like, "Is 12:30 a.m. like a bad time to start assembling IKEA furniture together?" And yeah, it is a bad time to start assembling.
Like we've
Don't
had
assemble
a horror
furniture at
story.
night.
Like we've had horror stories of like building almost anything we've ever built in this house. It never takes the quoted amount of time it usually takes.
That and like recipes, they're like, "Oh, this is gonna take 20 minutes. How am I taking 2 hours?" Like, I don't think I'm so like idiotically slow. That's gotta be like that.
Why can't I start
12
these
a.m. Nah. 1 a.m. Yes. Well, it was 12:30. So is that a nah? Yes.
I gotta
Oh,
drop
so I if you want, DJ, I give you a quick tour of my house while we're here.
I'll be over in a bit.
So, I mean, it's not done. I think the hardest thing about decorating the house is not only is the amount of furniture you can access very little on a day-to-day basis, but good lord, getting it in the color that you would like, even if you did get it, you know.
Oh, so we finished the bed frame
So
at
right
1 in the morning,
now,
by the
at
way.
the moment, this is my living room, book area, kitchen. That's it. It's it's way better than mine. All right, and then on this side, I'm only proud of my Danny DeVito shrine. This is the beginning of my bathroom. There's a toilet and there's a sink, but there's no bathroom, so I guess it's a half bath. This is my half bath at the moment. But, so imagine there would be a tub here and maybe like, I don't know, other bathroom, like a towel rack or something here. So, yeah, beginning of my bathroom. I hate that you can't expand extra rooms. Yes, that actually pissed Swanson off a lot.
We found out when we were looking at like people who tour islands, and we started to notice a common theme that the rooms were very tiny, and I was like,
Yep.
but some people organize it to make it look enormous, regardless. But after a point, I was like, we can't expand those rooms. It's only the top floor and the living room, so to speak, that would be the biggest.
This is my bear room. I'm thinking this is going to get changed to a library room / reading room. So I'm going to expand the reading section from that was in my main room to here. But at the moment, this is my bear room. It's got honeycomb walls and floors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bears in it. They are centered around a honeybee model. And I got posters of my 2 bays here, Maple and Cherry.
I got to rank A in my house.
Nice.
Rank S is the highest.
It's so much less intuitive and intense than it was in New Leaf, the Happy Home Academy.
Ooh, I like that.
Do it better. Library. That on my spare 3DS, which is just like a first world thing of anything. On my not my main 3DS, but my old 3DS, the me character that's the main in it is called Librarian. So, and then we have this back room back here, and this is my bedroom. Um, More books because books.
I have a few things I need to do on my island, but I'm gonna do it after I go pick up that thing from Celeste.
Yes. So
Yeah, because I think
not
we'd
much.
end up hanging
It's
up.
a bedroom. Like I don't know what you want me to say about it. It's a bedroom.
Do you want us to just hang out at your island for? Ooh.
What was that?
Sorry, there's a scorpion in the middle of the town. Diego's not gonna be happy about this.
I think I donated a scorpion already. Like I'm good. Have you guys not? Oh no, you're trying for the taxidermy. Is the monkey trying to stare down the scorpion?
Yeah, that's the one that's creepy as shit. Looks like she likes it.
That's a she.
Yeah, it's Tammy.
I thought you meant Tammy the bear.
No, sorry, yeah, they both are Tammys, but she has a Tammy or I at the end. She's a lemur,
Tammy with an eye.
which I found out because I just thought she was a generic monkey that looked cool. Like I like her design.
The eyeshadow is kind of weird, and I literally just
The red
this
eyes,
was obviously
too.
the newest room. It's the upstairs room, and Sasha just sent me this red bed today. I love the letter. It was red room, red room, red room. Like you're trying to do red drum.
Yeah, red
And
drum. I'm glad
then
you got
also
it.
because I sent so this is the cute bed, and then because I sent Sasha a cute bed, but it was the blue version, which is blue and black. So the red version is red and more red and just like white heart. But I don't have the basement yet.
I just got the basement.
Well, you can afford it because you went crazy with money on turnips.
Yeah. There was like the amount in donations, like the million that Tina gave me was almost equal to the amount of what we got from donations. And I was like, man, I wish I had a high tier like turnout
One
too.
day I had a high tier of turnips. Like nobody had turnips. I was just like, you guys.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What is
Basement is for prisoners.
I'm still not sure what I want to make the basement. I was gonna put the exercise equipment there because, like, you know, people always put that in the basement.
Yeah, but that's like, what's your guys' town themes if you change them? My town, the song you mean that plays every time you talk to someone or enter a building. Mine is the first couple notes of one of the characters' themes from Tales of the Abyss. That's also where the guy on my flag is from. That's Luke. He's the guy you play in Tales of the Abyss. And the name of my town, Tataru, is based on the first dungeon from Tales of the Abyss, which is Tataru Valley. But Tataru Valley doesn't fit, and I really didn't want to call my island town Tataru Val.
8 fossils and only 2 are donatable.
Hey, I've had several days where they're not donatable. Oh, if you want fake art, I got red in town.
Oh, yes.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
I forgot to tell Diego. My bad.
If we see
stars.
2, anything else we want? Cool. I bought the beautiful statue from Red on one of my coworkers' places.
This is my rock garden. I just decorated it with the arch and the lion, and I ran out of stones to make another lion. So, and then I thinking about maybe surrounding the lions with the bushes as well, so I can get lazy and I don't have to dig holes to hit my rocks. You could have real art, never know. So, and then this area right here is where I'm growing flowers. It's going to my main priority right now is my rock garden, and so I had clear cut my town for it, but I'm starting on the next project while this one is finishing up. It's been like a week and a half, and I'm not time traveling, which would have made this so much easier. But I have one more rock to go, as you could tell. One more rock.
Diego said that he loves your rock garden. It looks awesome.
thank you. I've seen some really cool rock gardens on like Reddit though, like with like
So babe,
there was one really cool one I saw earlier. I'll see if I can find it again.
it showed up in the middle of town.
What? Why didn't I see him?
I think it might be a different one. I'm not every time you load in, it's a different instance. But Tammy was staring it down like she was stealing its soul.
I think when it comes to scorpions, they're not, maybe, I don't think they're just like regular insects.
Oh, if we are going to Tina's town and it's daytime, I'm totally selling some stuff. So, 12, and only 2 of them were donatable.
Only 2 of them? Yeah.
We're also coming to the, like, end of it. Okay, I'm not gonna do any of this right now. As much as I would stay up all night, I gotta give that to you. That is Bernice's, and what was this? I'll do it later. I was gonna put that outside somewhere. I'm trying to take least amount of things with me. Even though, I guess it doesn't matter, but I can't sell it over there anyway. Over at your place.
Okay, copy, and then let me send this on, like, Facebook. That is... Did I not paste it? There it goes. Okay. Okay. That was a rock garden from Reddit, and I was like, that's really cool.
I think that's the one that I was looking at. But no, we saw a video. It was describing how to do it. Is it a video?
No, it's just an image. But you can see, like, that one's, like, slightly more complicated than the one I have going on here.
Okay, do I need anything else before I head over? Oh, let me check my tree so I'm not broke.
The Win Fam! Hello! Hello! There's one swanky looking path to your house. Must not. I'm pretty sure that she's not talking about me. Oh man, Bears! Nice job on the rock garden. It's so close.
Right?
So close.
It looks really nice.
So close. Obviously, the mannequins will be gone, and then I'll change the stone path to just grass. And I'm thinking about adding bushes, but I ran out of stones, so there's only one lion for now.
Oh, I guess we'll go to your town first. Do some wishing. Get that thing. And then you want to come over here?
My time in Animal Crossing has gone down since I got PS Now, and I'm starting to feel bad for my villagers. My time spent reading has gone down since Animal Crossing. Maybe make a Zen garden in the middle. I think I'm just gonna add the bushes. I don't have like the garden not the garden lantern, but like the tall lantern. I don't have the DIY for that. I have the DIY for the stone lions though, so gotta go with what I got, right? Sasha's already poor again.
Hey, but I got a lot of stuff done. I paid off like 2 upgrades for the house, and one incline.
I have no inclines. $60 a year to play Sly Cooper. Take my money. Glad I could help. I should make bookshelves. The wooden block bookshelf. I just like put that in my library room.
We're about to find out.
I may have an extra tall lantern DIY. I have so many DIYs I want gone. Yeah, the beginning of the stream was just Diego learning all the DIYs I had on the ground.
Alright, Diego.
There are some DIYs I have like not seen in
start
anybody's town, like
and separated, okay?
The trophy case right there. Oh, but there's just some DIYs that are just plain hilarious.
You want to use those for now?
Sure.
Like this trophy case, I haven't seen this anywhere else, and it makes it look like I have like all the fishing trophies already and all the bug catching trophies already. Let's see what else I got that was pretty cool. Tina. Nice fishing rod stand.
Mhm.
um, the stacked wood wall I think is
Yeah, I
funny.
know.
You just need wood and you stack it.
Yeah, you two are a
Along
big
those same
influence.
lines, like 3 tires to make a tire stack is hilarious to me. 2 boots to make a pair of boots. Uh,
I found
Kind of.
stones to make a stone floor.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I like one of my favorite ones is the iron wand.
Yeah.
That's so hilarious.
Plus,
I have this straw coat in case you ever wanted a jacket made out of leaves. I can do that.
okay.
And then if you're feeling like a skirt made out of grass and leaves, beads, I can do that too. And you know what the worst thing is? These two are not
I
the
don't
same
know what that
color.
is
You can
times
wear them
three.
together, and they don't match. And then in my collection of like the fruit dresses with the fruit hat and the fruit umbrella, I have I think Helica gave me the peach dress,
Oh, what am I
but I have the
doing?
peach umbrella and the peach hat. I
I'm
have
broke.
the pear dress,
Yes,
pear
that's
hat, and the pear umbrella though. So I can be full on pear.
You broke.
Oh, I only have 117. I gotta just make sure to remember. I'm gathering all of our money trees, and me and Diego split them even. And I'm like trying to keep track of all the money, and I was like, wait, I'm broke. What does it matter? I just have to know what the number is before.
It's easier for you to take out the 117.
I think
Yeah.
one of the best DIYs in the game is this document stack that you need to make the scattered papers. So you just scatter the papers, and I needed a recipe and steps and directions on how to do that. But then on the other hand, there's a DIY for the document stack, and you need scattered papers, so you could make a nice neat stack. So if I ever get a document stack DIY, I am just going to literally make scatter papers, make document stack, and then that way I can choose like my DIYs and like how many times I've done a DIY. So I'm really excited for if I ever get that, because then I don't waste any materials and I could just keep going in an infinite loop forever of DIYing. I haven't got the scatter papers. All I got is a stack. I want the stack. I want the DIY for the document stack.
I think. I don't know
Hands
which
down,
one I have.
one of the best ones is this one, which is a cardboard box. You lift a flap, it becomes a chair, guy. Empty your inventory, girl. My gosh.
I'm doing things.
4
Again,
boxes
I'm-
equals the bed, guys. Obviously.
I look crazy.
2 boxes, stack them. Now you have a new thing. It's 4 boxes, stack, push them towards each other. Now you have medium cardboard boxes.
I guess not.
Large cardboard boxes, 5 boxes. I did not learn this naturally. I had to be given the recipe. Anyone know what update this is? We're on version 1.2.1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do. I got a cardboard sofa. That's, as you can tell, like I'm missing that in the cardboard series.
Actually, that's one of the ones I got because when I was moving in Bo, he requested it.
Oh, I just got the Gemini Closet DIY tonight because Celeste is in my town. So, and I did Diego get that as well?
Diego got it.
Okay.
I have not.
So I
gone
think
there
she's
yet.
only giving out the Gemini Closet, maybe if you don't already have the Gemini Closet, I guess. I didn't realize it, but I'm guessing the constellation on the back of the Gemini Closet is the Gemini constellation. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
It is. Based on just the glance.
They
that I had.
updated it to patch the dupe glitch. Well, that's fine with me because I wasn't duping anything.
No. Yes.
This is one of the creepiest, I think, DIYs. I don't know if it's gonna do it though. I gotcha. No, I don't think it's gonna do it. Let's see what else. Shell stool, shell bed. I just got this one and I've made it in every single color so far. The mum cushion, it looks like cabbage if you do it in white.
I think I have that one in yellow.
The mum cushion?
Yeah.
It comes in yellow, and then you customize it to white.
Ah.
I have the hyacinth lamp, but it requires purple hyacinths, and I'm like, get out of here. Do you think I got purple hyacinths to begin with and 5 of them to make this lamp? No.
Purple. Those aren't. I've been learning today the rarities of certain flowers too.
Like the same thing with this flower stand. Yeah, no, I don't got pink and orange roses. I don't got purple windflowers. Like,
Yeah.
not happening. Like, it's like, oh, you want a crown made from only Cosmo variants? Hybrids? No, I don't. You can always sell them if they're common. Yeah, but there's always someone who like doesn't know. Like, there's only some recipes I'll sell that like because I everybody like bonfire. I've gotten bonfire a couple times. Oh yeah, this one that's just like, yeah, you need variants. You need the hybrid for the tulips to make this great. Get out. I got my mum wand and I got a lily wand.
Oh my god,
I can make a lot of those flowers.
Did I? I did.
I'm getting really tired of the Nook Miles because it's getting to the point where it's just a grind now. Which is why I was just like, when I discovered the document stack and scattered papers, I was like, yep. If I ever get that, I'm gonna do an infinite loop because it's like, how many? Let's see. Like, they want you to DIY, and this is just the 4th level, 1,000 things. I'm only at 263. Like, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna cheese it. I just want to sell the shell fountain. Someone always wants the shells.
Yep, I know. I can't let go. Or it's gonna hit it. Alright. That's still too close. What?
Dude, you are just not getting that balloon, huh?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with it. Pinball machine. Man, if that hit my head.
This, I hate this Nook Mile challenge, the Castmaster.
Yeah.
Anytime I think I'm close, that's when I get it. That's when I accidentally like press A to.
Well, now that I know, I also get more nervous about it.
I'm actually proud of this Nook Mile challenge that I did. Catch 5 wasps in a row. Your town only has 5 wasps in a day, so I was really proud of that.
Fuck.
And then, like, not get anything else in between.
The downside of time traveling too is that if you forget to go to the Nook Miles ATM.
Oh.
I missed my like month and a half or a month and a couple weeks constant or whatever login.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting back at day 1. Divided by 2. Alright.
My passport picture is so old though.
Yeah.
But I like my title. It's Sciencey something or other. I did see that Tina, if you're still here, but you can totally do, and I think you should totally do it for your title. Let me see. Can I not go scroll up any faster? Really? Come on. There it is. Why does this one scroll so much faster? You should totally be clever girl. Because if your island is like kind of Jurassic Park, you should totally be clever girl.
Clever girl. Yeah.
There has been like some funny combinations I've come up with. There is, let's see. I was this one for a couple days. I was total. Uh, there it is. I was total trash for a couple days.
Total trash.
Total trash, and then I was also plausible family member was another one. You got a golden trap? Nice.
I want to get, or I just got basement something and I want to put basement dweller. Or basement vermin, or something like along those lines.
My passport is total trash toaster. That's me. Total trash. How did trash toaster, or was it just? I feel like you're. Is it just total trash, or is it? Because I can't see trash toaster being a thing, or total trash, like on the left side by itself. I'm pretty. There are a couple fish I'm missing. Nothing that like is going to leave at the end of the month that I don't like yet have. But like because I started in April, so I don't have like the. I want to say the bitterling. Yeah, the bitterling that's like right there. The soft shell turtle or tortoise that's gonna be right there. The only fish I'm missing right that can be like caught right now, but it's like now beginning season is the giant trevally, which is the pier fish. My username is Toaster. Total trash is the combination. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that I was being original when I said total trash. Sorry.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoilers for what? There's no plot in this game.
Alright.
Oh, and then I don't have the cola calf, but it's because usually most times when it's raining, I'm not fishing.
Kit Kat.
Yes, the golden trout took me like several days of fishing.
I still gotta
Fish.
get the stuff that you grabbed. Alright, I'm heading to your island. If you want to
Alright.
switch it to friends only, so it's not the code that we exposed already earlier in the stream, it's up to you.
Sure. What if friend Diego? Crap, is it too late? Nope.
If he was a visitor recently, check to see, maybe. It's like
Nope.
the other tab.
Nope, damn it.
Damn.
I'll just keep it to. Oh, well, you know what? I don't remember the dodo code.
I have it written
So-
down.
You have it written down. I got it first try. Sorry. Dang. But a funny one I thought was plausible family member. Or plausible trash. My luck is high tonight. Vegas, here I come. Oh, I can please close the gates.
Oh, you're doing that? Okay.
Yeah.
I turned off the stream so nobody saw the code.
Apparently, if you use a specific reaction while next to Orville, he actually like has a specific reaction back. But I don't have that reaction yet. I want visitors.
Vegas, here I come. Yeah, I just read that.
No, it took me several days to catch the golden trout, and then when I did catch it, that was like I wasn't actually looking for the golden trout. I was like, oh hey, there's a medium-sized shadow in the river. Like, I'm just gonna catch it. I was on my way to do something else. I forgot what, but I was on my way doing something else, and I was on the cliff top. So I caught it when, like, one of the times I was not specifically searching for it.
Oh, drumsticks, sorry. You're probably not done.
I gotta get into prime waving zone.
Okay.
DJ, if you want to drop your friend code, well, you'll still need like
I think you can private message it to us so you don't show it to
on
the
Discord.
world.
Yeah.
Tataru it is. Let's fly. And then you can come to my island and we can have a sleepover.
We gotta like waste away our energy like wishing on stars.
Yeah, we're gonna be so tired that we have to take a plane back to another island.
The reaction is a shock. We had to take 2 planes to your island.
Oh,
We
I'm so
can't
tired, and we're like constantly fading for every frame.
Do you not like Orville, Diego? Jeez. I don't know where Tina went, but I just want to let her know that she could be a clever girl. Oh, you have like that weird like Dutch outfit on.
I wasn't sure where it's from, but I thought it was cute. I know the pants might be of Asian descent.
Of Asian descent.
And the shirt, I was like, fish it, and I was like, it's probably Dutch. Like, not Dutch, but like that Sweden, Germany fucking already? I just got here. No, not the talk. Damn it.
It's been like a full 50 minutes since Diego was here, okay? Like,
Alright. I can tell you the name of these pants. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get 2 steps. I don't need any more stars. What am I doing? Well, I
you
want
might
those...
need some Gemini fragments if you talk to Celeste with the
The
closet,
Gemini
you know?
started already?
I guess. I mean,
You have a wall here? You do. I couldn't see.
yeah, mind the mannequins.
Oh, okay.
Mind the mannequins.
No, there's no time. Oh, I was too high up. Fuck. That fucking controller drift destroys this. Oh my god.
We're here.
Oh, she's down. Hold on. I'm
she's
3.
up.
I'm 3 boobs away. Give me a second. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Was she on the other side?
I am literally right next to her. She's by the rock garden.
By the rock garden. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I ran over your flower.
What'd you do?
No.
Are you trying to fix your problem here?
Yes, it should grow overnight. Where'd she go?
She's over here.
Oh, I see her. She's in between 4 boobs.
That could be anywhere on the island.
So the new month has started, basically, for Gemini.
I guess.
Because I know
not
zodiacs
sure.
are half and half throughout the months. Like, they split between 2 months.
That's true. It's not just like May is. Taurus.
April, May. Late April.
Notice how I didn't run
May.
over your flowers, Bernice? I did notice that. I appreciate it.
I am a fast person. I am very impatient, and I'm sorry. I learned how to do the closet. That one's a little harder to make look like a piece of art. No, that's not true. If you go to Getty, there's a bunch of, like, ornate
Well, I'm still.
wardrobes.
I asked you like a while ago, how are you going to handle the pieces of art that you have to hang?
I don't know, man. That's a hurdle for another day.
that's a hurdle for future Sasha to handle.
Can we hang them off of the wall panels that you can put up outside?
I don't No.
If we can.
That's something for you to figure out
That's
because
future
it's your
Sasha's
issue that
problem.
you're gonna have.
Oh, wait, here. Take your zebra bouncy thing.
Thank you.
I changed my hair earlier today because I'm actually wearing my hair down for once. And then I was like, I don't like it. Like, I've gotten too used to this hairstyle.
So what hair do I have at the moment? I don't think my hair's even red. Nope, it's brown.
But that's close to a
But,
good hairstyle, so.
But I've just been changing outfits every day. So today I'm just a baseball player.
Oh, I didn't bring my wand this time. Do you need black roses? I have one.
Hey, here's my TV. You can pick it up so you can catalog it.
I run.
Throw my TV back onto the ground. Bye, Diego. Enjoy Apex. Alright. I'm going to add DJ Scorpion.
Sure thing. I'm sorry, Flower. I was told.
And it was a hybrid flower that you did.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
could you?
I just nicked it too. I didn't go directly over it. I was trying to veer away from it, but there's this very small bounding box on these things. What was I gonna say? Oh, I love when she's staring at the stars. It's so cute. Hold on.
I love Celeste.
Whoa, she's just like standing super still right now. She stopped, she moved again. Because I know she's staring at the stars, she goes like a little idle animation where she's like admiring. But for some reason she was just not moving.
No, don't you dare talk to Celeste.
I know. Look at her little paw prints. Or her
Not
little
only
prints.
did you trample a hybrid flower, but it's like my favorite flower, it's lilies.
I'm sorry! I watered it. It should be a little bit better.
Can I wish
Oh my
on
God.
stars while sitting on stuff?
No. I've tried.
Dang, I have to stand for this?
I sacrificed a photo, or I sacrificed a wish for a photo the other day. Like I'm just staring up into the sky and there's a shooting star.
There's just so many not a boob shirts in this.
It's beautiful.
Totally not a boob. Also, the fact that you can't make just a circle design is stupid.
Yeah. The limitations on this is kind of like a little annoying sometimes. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's more like it's cool for like the simplistic designs, but when you go too simplistic, like circle squares, it's kind of eh.
This is literally the circle stamp twice. And it's not even like the smaller circle, the areola, looks fine. The actual boob itself, it's got like COVID spikes.
It looks like those iron stars, throwing stars or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh shit, 11? Jesus Christ, we've been doing this for an hour?
Yeah. You just made it to my island.
For sure.
And like now, of course, when I'm not doing anything, there just seems to be a whole lot more stars on the right side of the screen than there is on the left side. But it's also like exaggerated too. Like I feel like star placement is not scientifically accurate, but like it's nice to know that like the constellations are there.
This feels like one of those, you know, did you ever do the art project in school to make a night sky?
Yeah.
This is what the sky looks like. Or where you flick the brush with the white paint.
Yeah. But then, like, you can sort of kind of, like, it's over-exaggerated, like, I think I see a dipper right now. But it's, like, super over-exaggerated, like, dipper! Oh, star. Star. Damn it! What did...
Oh, she's staring off again. She's so cute. So cute.
Yeah. Her RV in New Leaf, when you scanned like her amiibo in, it was like full of books and stuff. And I was like,
Aw.
"You're perfect, Celeste. Never changed."
Like, one of the reasons I've kept Tammy is because she's just as obsessed with astronomy as I am. The monkey. Like, she has little qualities that keep me going, alright, you'll stay this time, kind of conversation. Otherwise, like, there was points where, because I'll be up on this game at like 4 in the morning, and it's dead quiet, all the villager is asleep, and I'll be like digging something, and all I see is Tammy in the distance staring out at me. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this goddamn villager? Diego bumped into Marshall, and even though he wasn't doing this, it totally looked like he was, but he rolled his eyes hardcore and turned away. Oh yeah, you got the fucking art seller.
DJ, I'll have to set like a dojo code, but so you can come. But if you want to get Celeste, you can totally come and get Celeste. She's right here.
Do you have a pathway to your beach?
Yeah, I love Celeste. She's red, and she
is.
likes books. Like, done.
That's one of my favorite colors of red too, like the more maroon.
A good, pretty red, yeah.
Alright, buddy. What art do you got?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're all fake. That's left over, I think.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, let me just check them out.
I mean, you can double check, but I'm fairly sure, because the milkmaid... they're the ones that aren't sold.
No, I mean, the ones that you have are the ones that are... Or... The ones you identify as fake are the ones that are obvious.
Yeah, it's the milkmaid, the Vermeer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know, but the milkmaid, the Vermeer, it's pouring out too much milk. And then the stone soldier is, I don't think they have a shovel.
Yeah, they're not supposed to have a shovel.
Yeah, this one totally has a shovel. I'm giving Marshall wizard robe. Starry Night is real. Yeah, I know Starry Night is real. That's why I bought Starry Night. You see this? You see this bot sign?
Red. Fake art. There we go. The milkmaid. Yeah. Yeah, she's pouring way too much milk. Honestly,
yeah.
It doesn't look that bad that much, but at the same time, I'm like, I guess.
Well, I have the real one in my museum if you wanted to take a look at it, but way too much milk to that.
What's your ratio?
Her jug is way bigger than the fake one. Is it? Oh, I guess. But yeah, if you wanted to buy fake art, I got you.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was bigger. I do have a couple friends that are trying to collect. Or coworkers as well. Just fake ones, I mean. Oh, damn it. Stop it, do it! Dang it.
There's no flowers here to run over.
I would laugh if running actually toppled over the mannequins.
Just the wind of rushing by should topple over the mannequins.
True. They are pretty top heavy.
But that art is real from what I know. The milkmaid, yeah, it's by Vermeer. Guys, I know my arts. I don't art often, but I can talk about art as if I arted often.
Like, I can recognize every single... I want to say maybe there was like 2 or 3 pieces I don't recognize off the bat, but majority of them I recognize because they're pretty famous paintings. I wouldn't be able to tell you every single name and artist, but I definitely knew them. But I can't necessarily say I know them well enough to be like, oh, that's definitely fake, because that signature was on the left instead of the right kind of situation.
Oh, nope.
The obvious ones, like, okay, Mona Lisa is pretty obvious.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't look at the fake one on the ship, but I know that I didn't want it because I already have a real one.
But I will check out your art department. Oh man, I can't move. It's a good problem to have, but still. I need pole vaults. Tina, you still there? Are we coming over to your island?
I don't know if she's still there. I know Diego isn't. He's playing Apex.
That is the other woman.
I think I did my stamp rally today, but Swanson sold the plaques to see, and it was 900 for all. So it was like 300 per plaque. Is not that's worth it.
What was I doing? Oh, your museum. What is it? There it is. Oh. No, I was gonna bring a ladder in there.
That seems rude, right? To bring a ladder into the museum.
That would be suspicious as fuck. Someone came into the museum with a fucking ladder. Like, who was it? I think it was Frank Fachetta. He wasn't allowed into his own museum because he would go back in and try and fix paintings. When did we buy this?
Huh?
Oh, my mind thought I was in my own museum for a hot second.
What?
I was like, when did we get this one? The Ermite was like, yeah, we have Mona Lisa, which is on the left of that.
Oh, okay.
Pearl earring.
Yeah.
And the milkmaid, yeah.
Why can't we get this wallpaper? Or these sconces? Hello?
I have something similar to the red wallpaper, but they're larger insignias. That's pretty.
Yeah. I think this is one of the ones that might be real every single time. This one?
Oh, yeah, the select few kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely my next journey, but it's going to take a while.
Yeah, especially with how uncommon red, like, the flowery one is real every single time. So.
Flowery one? Okay. Did I miss one?
Yep, that. Nope, that's it.
Okay, I keep thinking there's like another section I'm missing in here.
Oh. I think even in New Leaf, I still don't have, like, everything. It's so friggin' uncommon. And then once you get towards the end, it's like the fossils where it's like, oh great, you have something real. I already have that. Don't need it, you know? Like, it gets, like, the beginning of the art part, the art exhibit is the fastest because, like, you don't have anything, so you'll buy whatever's real. Towards the end, it gets stupid.
I bet.
On my way, that's okay.
Oh
Red is
God.
like, hey, I'll be back in a month. How are you on your way?
I think if you're a friend, he can see you online if you put it to friends. But since Diego isn't a friend with you online yet, that's why he couldn't see you.
Oh. Should get on that as well. This is the same Switch, though.
I could just do it, yeah. Oh, but I don't want to show you a friend code. Oh, wait.
I totally input his friend code. Or DJ's friend code? Yeah, I totally put that, like, on.
Well, you had it.
Not on.
I saw it on here. Didn't he put it up?
Yeah, he put it up.
So everyone can see it.
Looks like
So all of China can see it.
This animation that was cute once. I got tired of it the first day.
Which one? The waving?
This one, the flight information.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right side.
Total trash. Toaster. Bright side. Mr. Brightside.
My title is Sciencey something or other.
I think I was traveling artist. I think is the last thing I put. Oh yeah, you did put in chat. Okay.
You added me. I know I added you. So, what's the name of your island from?
Is it the Killers? I mean, Brightside is, there's a lot of things, but that's the one that comes to mind for me.
The first thing that comes to mind is, yeah, definitely the Killers. I almost said Mr. Killers, and that
Mr.
sounded
Killers?
wrong because it is wrong. Oh, Look at your patchy hat. Oh, are we dressing as wizards? I have a wizard
I don't have a
robe, I
wizard
think.
set. Oh, I have my Harry Potter set, but not that's at home. I have the Harry Potter robes.
The graduation robes.
Mhm.
Okay. So the graduation robes, I like.
These are killers.
The graduation robes, I would get blue because if I would like to think that if Hogwarts is real, I would be in Ravenclaw. Not
You're a
that I would be in
hardcore
the
Ravenclaw, that's for sure.
I well, I mean, but then like I wouldn't be going to school in Scotland first off. So
Oh, like if you're,
but then
yeah, American houses are different, but
American houses. But then if I was taking it seriously as a graduation robe, I would have to get the yellow one because the ML for my degree, the library degree, the scarf thing. I don't even know because I didn't go to my graduation, but I did graduate. Is yellow. It's actually lemon yellow is the correct term.
¿por qué no los dos? Wait, you said someone who was at your campsite?
Dell. He is an alligator.
Oh, I'm okay.
You're okay. I'm sorry.
Whoa. I don't like the things on the side of his mouth. It looks like he has like holes around his freaking cheeks.
He faced on a battleship. Those are gun holes.
That's
Like
gross. It's gross, sir. As I leave his tent, I've definitely downgraded the rating for your town. I went, oh, those are gross, right at his face. You got a lunar rover.
I don't have a appropriate hat for this. Dang. Okay, I guess I'm dressing up as something else then.
I don't have my wand on me, so. But I also don't have a witchy outfit yet. You wasted a day trying to get rid of, but he was the recent. My rage is unmatched. Oh, you hate him. That's a hate caps lock.
Jeez, that was a trigger.
Not an excitement caps lock.
We're going to space, boys. Dell, I hate him. He's a villager I wasted a day trying to get. Well, okay. I'm not like super sold on Dell.
Communication error.
I'm not super sold on Dell. I needed one more male villager, so I kind of decided on Dell. His birthday is soon, so I'll get the Nook Miles for celebrating a villager's birthday, but I'm not like super sold on him.
I'm still
But yeah,
happy
I didn't realize like people were gonna be like, I hate him. Sasha's gonna be like, he gross up in his face.
in his own temporary home.
Quietly left.
No, I didn't. I was kicked. It was less quiet and more agonizingly slow and angry. Oh, look at this cute son of a bitch. He's eating a smoothie. He's a tux.
I want a smoothie.
Let's chat.
I miss Jamba Juice. So bad.
I know.
Not him. Don't do it. Okay. I kind of just was gonna.
I'll give you 100 Nook Mile tickets to buy someone else. It's a dedicated hate right there.
Well, do you have a recommendation on a male villager? I'm only gonna move him in and then like move him back out. I mean, like I'm already on day 2 of 3. I've already committed this, so he'll move in tomorrow, and then once we get to his birthday, which is on the 27th, and then I'm gonna kick him out. So. I don't have to buy someone else. Do you have a recommendation? I didn't realize everyone's gonna revolt against Dell.
What was I gonna say? I was telling Diego how it's funny how we basically did the 50s thing, but took it to the next level, and instead of separate beds, we have separate houses.
That
we
is
have
next level.
we have
It's
his and
like
her
I Love
houses.
Lucy. Did
Yeah.
you ever realize that in I Love Lucy, like she randomly had a kid and they never like even
Went
because
over
they were
the
in separate
set.
beds and it's just
Yeah.
like she wasn't even pregnant. She just had the kid all of a sudden.
Someone went
And
to someone else's
and
bed
I
at
Love
one
Lucy.
point.
She
Diego,
wasn't even pregnant. The kid just popped out of nowhere.
Diego broke a rock without doing the rock garden method yet,
Good
so
or
now there's a rock
sure.
in my garden. Scoot or sure?
Oh, so are you making a rock garden?
Yeah, we will be. We just haven't started on it at all. I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna time travel for it because I do not have the patience for 5 days of waiting for things all over my island.
I'm on day probably close to like 9 or 10 at this point.
Oh, my arcade machine.
If you're lucky, 6 days. If not lucky, but like if you are perfect in blocking everything, 6 days is the minimum.
So I can't just skip the whole 6 days. I have to go one by one, right?
Yeah, because
That's
you
fine.
have because I think if you just yeah, I don't think I think you have to go one by one because even if you just skipped it all, like if you messed up and it spawned somewhere else, like yeah, male go for a scoot or sherb. I'll look it up. Jeez. Can't say I don't listen to viewers and or Sasha. Gotta get rid of Dell. Let's see. Sherb amiibo cards. Hopefully I have Sherb. I'm just gonna go Animal Crossing Wiki, apparently, because that is just too difficult. Alright. If I have Sherb, it's amiibo card, I will get Sherb.
Oh, cute. Oh, so Bernice, did you want that red Art Deco wall? That kind of looks like
Sure.
the museum.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna move that to my pockets.
I can't get Sherb. Sherb doesn't have an amiibo card. Scoot? Scoot is a duck? Okay, I have Scoot, but I have Scoot's amiibo card, but I do not want Scoot. And I do not want Scoot because he is a jock. And I only want the one jock in my town, and that is the one based on Swanson. I didn't want another jock because then I'd have like two people with Swanson's personality of jock, and I wasn't. It seemed weird, so I didn't want another jock. But I'm happy to take any other suggestions. Zucker, I suppose. Zucker is a lazy. I know that. Okay, Zucker is series 4. So series 4, I don't have the cards yet, but I did buy them and they are on their way, according to Sasha and eBay. So I will get Zucker as soon as possible. Also, I think Swanson wants Zucker too, so we'll both have a Zucker. I feel like you were just picking villagers off of like the top 10 most popular villagers though. Are you still in town? I don't even know.
Me? Or no, oh.
Oh, DJ. How much do the cards cost you? They cost $5 per card. I will say that. Because they were the actual amiibo cards. I wasn't going for. I know people can make the like the fan made ones, where it's
Mm-hmm.
like they get the programming and all that. But I did not want to. Are you hiding somewhere on my island, wishing on stars, or did you find Celeste? Oh, Celeste is here. I was choosing the ones I have. Looks like one's leaving. I wasn't trying to kick you out. Oh my goodness. I'm heading back. I get that. I gonna sleep soon. Well, all right. All right. I guess I'll close my gates then.
If you want to.
Well, actually, I think I might close. I did find her. I got the lunar rover. Oh, I'm sorry. Like
Oh,
I keep
that's what you
wishing for
meant.
like cool things. No offense to lunar rover, but I don't think the lunar rover is a cool thing. It's like, what do you do with the lunar rover in Animal Crossing? Nothing.
I'm an astronomy nut, and as much as I love the advancements in tech, I don't care to collect all those pieces. I would collect stars and moons for days, but like the tech, like the rovers and stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. It's like how I love the ocean and like sea stuff, but I would not sit there and collect like coral and shells and leaves and stuff, or leaves.
I do have 10 of each piece of shell, so that like if I do get a shell DIY, they're like, yeah, like I can make that. Okay. And it has worked because for one of the villagers, I forget which one, but she was like, it'd be so great if I had the souvenir and it like a shell stool, I think it was. And then it was like, sweet, I have the shells for this, you know? Like I could not come up. Otherwise, I don't think I could come up with like 10 conches, like just off the bat.
I wish I could stack on top of things. Like if I have my microwave on top of a table, if I can stack something on top of the microwave, because that's totally what we do here anyway.
I saw someone online. They're like, look at my kitchen, like my Animal Crossing kitchen, and everyone's like, oh, it's great, it's great. And I look and I'm like, dude, your microwave is on top of your stove. Like I know in real life, there, you can have the microwave like above your head on top of the stove, and it also doubles as like the vent hood.
Mm-hmm.
But this was straight up like the microwave is sitting on the stove. Have fun, like.
Well, it wasn't until because I was trying to figure out what to put all over the place, and Diego was like, "Oh, can you put the kettle on the stove?" And I was like, "I don't know." And I was like, I was so excited because I have space for the kettle on the
Yeah,
stove.
I put my kettle on the stove too. Do I use a kettle in real life? No. Is there one on the stove? Yes. Does this TV hang on the wall?
Use this too much.
Okay. I can't. Alright, screw it. I'm putting the TV on the ground right here. I got a red TV, guys. What does this look like? Damn it! I love and hate the Ratchet series. Love it because it looks cool. Hate it that it comes in at least 5 different colors.
Yeah, and I always get the
And that's the
variations
thing.
of brown.
No, I have black, and there's also dark gray, and I'm just like, you guys. And I just want to be like, when I see the things online, I'm just like, if anything, I'm just like, how do you guys get all your rad colors to be the same? Because I cannot do that for the life of me. Alright, put that outside. What does this look like? That is, that is a teacher's desk. That is a ship in a bottle. You're right. That is okay. I put my pasta on the stove, best part of the kitchen. Sure, put the toaster I gave him on top of the stove.
And this is where I put my TV. Yes, I had one. Right now we're staring at a shelf.
Well, I have you have a red one in your catalog now that you can order, I think, but it's nice.
Yeah.
I love the fact that like my refrigerator, you open it and what do? You change clothes.
I know.
Why is this a thing?
That's crap. Oh, I got the large DIY workbench. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, nice. Nice. I don't have that yet. I still have the basic two, the mini and the stone.
Well, I got the ironwood one, and so I've been using that primarily. Because it's pretty. I like that set. So when are we gonna get Gemini fragments? Would it be tonight? Like after today?
Maybe. I don't know when the Gemini stuff starts.
That's pretty cute. I love that gold. I came here for something. What was it? It was a magazine rack. My villagers keep giving me fruit-themed shit, and I'm like, fuck it, stop it. Give me the cool stuff.
They're not bad.
Give me the cool stuff.
Like I kind of have a goal of like getting all the fruit dresses with the fruit umbrellas and the fruit hat.
Well, I have a bunch if you'd like. Which ones are missing?
Oh, I hate it when I change clothes and then I don't actually change clothes.
Yeah, I've done that. Alright, I got the apple dress, the apple umbrella. The paired
nice. Okay.
Umbrella.
I have the pear dress, pear umbrella, and pear is done.
Okay.
I have the DIYs for the peach hat and the peach umbrella. I have a peach dress, but I don't know how to make it, so I can't sell that. If you said you had the apple,
I have the apple dress and the apple umbrella.
I will need that. Yes, thank you.
I have a cherry hat, which looks like a butt.
The peach hat though.
I thought the peach hat for sure, but this one is fairly butt-like. And then the peach surprise box. But it's a peach surprise box with the baby that comes out, which is just weird as fuck.
Why is that even a thing? I just do not know.
You need me to build them? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I don't know when I'm ever gonna get them.
If you could give me the apples. Okay, it's 7 apples for the umbrella, 8 apples for the dress.
So 15 apples?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see what I got going on in my...
Oh, see, I got the scattered papers DIY.
I got the Okay, I have the scattered papers as well, but I have one document stack. So I need the other end of it as well. Alright, let me see. Oh, wait, let me drop off my zebra.
Flowers. I really hate that you can make floors that only fit in your house.
I know. Okay. Oh, right. I was trying to get apples. Yes. I was like, forgot what I was. Ah, there's a spider. Shit. That's. I just don't think about spiders and trees. I'm sorry. Like, all right. So I need to empty out what 5 trees for 15 apples.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I have 10 of each fruit tree. For moments like this.
I'm a little surprised there's no gaming magazine option for my magazine rack.
There is.
I only see comics, which is be the closest, I guess.
Oh, I thought there was.
I mean, I can make one. I just haven't gone around and making a cover. What else do I have on me that I can customize? Oh, the clothesline. What does that look like? It's
I
just
think
changing the
it's
shirt.
different wood.
It's the shirts, yeah. I can have a plain white t-shirt, a red rim t-shirt, a shirt with a blue fish on it, yellow fish, a carrot t-shirt, plain... Oh, that's the pattern. I can do the
Is there
pattern.
or is your town open?
Not yet.
Okay.
I was gonna put stuff down, but I'll
Good
be
night,
right
DJ. I know
Good
that was like
night.
5 minutes ago, but good night. I know you're not here anymore.
back. We acknowledge you. Wow. I've been talking to what's her name, and she's giving me a lot of patterns.
Sable, yeah. I think I got all the patterns because now she just talks about the weather. I didn't realize that there was going to be an end. I mean, in my head, I thought there was going to be an end. I just didn't think I'd reach it so quickly.
I kind of want to see what this looks like. I won't customize it for right now. I have the white t-shirt version. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a basement. I also changed the decoration of my house.
Drumstick. Looks like there aren't any islands we could take you to
I know,
right
I know,
now.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I thought you said your thing was open.
No. I was still in my house, grabbing things and moving things and building things.
Drumsticks. Friggin' drumstick.
What are you doing over here, Kit Kat? You're never leaving. Stop eating at my desk. He was sitting around the entryway.
Nope. Not for you. You're never leaving this island forever.
Well, shit. I want to fly. No, I want visitors. Online play. Good old internet. I bought this bag from Kix when he was in the town. He might be still there. I actually have not checked. Only the friends. Which is quite a few people, actually.
Wow, way to devalue the phrase.
Alright, it's open. Let me run into town. Can I be, like, I don't have to be facing in the direction I want to wave. She'll just turn around.
I think so.
I was telling Diego we really need to get onto his part of the island, because that's what the majority of the flyover shows. I'm like, all that effort I've been putting onto the far right of the island, and it's not really what anyone sees flying over.
Yeah, so I just want to get Del to celebrate his birthday, get the Nick Miles for it, because apparently there's, and then I don't know how many birthdays altogether you have to celebrate, but there's more than one. So.
Yeah, when I first celebrated Sylvia before she left.
Uh-huh.
I got that one started, and I was like, oh fuck, we gotta do that? And I was like, not everyone has, like, birthdays within, like, a certain time. I haven't even looked up the birthdays of the current residents of my island.
Well, they'll post a thing on, like, the...
Yeah, when it's coming up. Yeah.
It's coming. I could totally see that this is Diego's part of the island. There's the campsite.
He just moved his house back. It used to be up in front.
There's Sasha, madly waving. I can see the face paint difference on your skin.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you have foundation, but it's the wrong tone.
Wait, it should just be transparent on the freckles.
Well, maybe it's like the modeling of the face. Then I don't know. It looked different, but it could have been just the roundness of the face. I don't know.
I do have like blush underneath it that has a weird effect going on with it because it's farther out than the freckles are in. But at night, my face pattern goes like just black. It doesn't even have the browns and stuff that I put in it. Hello.
Oh, right, apples.
Oh,
I was like, what am I here?
Let me give you. Where did I put the? Oh. Drop item. That's for you.
Are these DIYs up
Yeah.
for grabs?
Yeah, but they're probably basic. I think you might have gotten them already. If not, have at it.
2 of these are literally ones that I gave out earlier today.
Well, it's not the same ones. Those are the ones that we've had. That's what I was telling Diego. Don't touch Diego's money. I know you won't, but I have to say that out loud.
Okay, noted.
I always get paranoid
yeah.
putting anything of value out, regardless of who I have coming over. Shit, people could be coming over though. Alright, I'm gonna do that first. Not for you, but for other people that are best friends that I also apparently don't trust enough.
That's a weird tier of best friendship, I think.
Oh, what? I was able to make a fence earlier when people were over.
Alright. I am going to see who's crafting, though.
Okay, I gotta pick this up then.
If anyone's crafting at the moment. Oh! First house. It's your penguin, Gwen.
Oh, nice. I'm trying to get rid of her, not because I hate her or anything, she's fine. But because, a coworker of mine wants to collect penguins.
Oh. You are not the first person to mention that. I think, well, maybe Swanson said he had a coworker that was going to collect penguins.
Yeah, he named his island Antarctica for that sole purpose.
She's making a garden bench! Yes! Yes! This is the actual bench?
She's like a mother figure. That's how she kind of acts.
Please, please
Hun.
teach me. Please teach you. Please. Gwen. You don't have to sell me on this. I'm sold. Hun. Is that her catchphrase?
Yeah. I haven't changed anyone's yet.
Is this the bench? Is this the bench that I've been waiting for? Since I created, like... Yes, it is!
Nice.
It's like, it's the bench you think of when you think of, like, a bench in a park.
Perfect, yes. That's what I was looking forward to, too.
Why? This pink stuff is just weird.
Yeah, the
Is
pink
it ice?
Yeah, it's supposed to be ice. Or at least I'm assuming it is.
And then she has it backwards, because there's totally, like, the shelf behind the bed is totally backwards, because there's, like, liquids on the other side of it. I like that she has fire in here, but I need this... I would like that silver shower set of yours, and, like, that towel rack for my bathroom.
The towel rack is cute. My bathroom's pretty lacking. Only because I didn't think I had or I guess I didn't have as much as I thought I did. Oh, here's Crazy Tammy.
I'm Crazy Tammy.
Not what I should call my villagers, but... Oh, here's Savannah. I like her.
Yeah, Swanson just kicked out his Savannah.
Oh. She's a sweetheart. I haven't had a reason to kick her out, that's all.
Wait, what does this bench require? Hopefully I have the mats for it. Oh, it's part of... Visually, it's part of the Ironwood set. No wonder it's awesome.
I love it.
Wood and iron nuggets.
Yes. Yeah, because that's what I was looking forward to for... I have enough for just one. God damn it, why is just regular goddamn wood so hard to find? Or gather?
I don't know. But what colors does it come in? Well, we have to make one.
One of us has to make one, yeah. I have a pagoda, by the way, the like forced perspective ones.
Yeah.
And I'm debating putting that here or like one of those shrines, but I kind of also like the mossy rock being there.
Swanson totally did the same thing, like a rock in the middle of like the river. With, yeah, he did the same thing.
It took forever because it's a lot of backtracking because you have to basically narrow yourself out.
I don't know which villager you got the sign DIY from, but every time I see it, I'm like, I need this because I can't buy it.
Just got it from somewhere. I forgot where he got it. Yeah, because I got it. I don't remember how I got it, but I can make you more if you need them.
It's fine.
See what Diego's done. This
How
rock
are you
is not supposed
supposed
to
to
be
walk
here.
through this?
You're not supposed to.
It's not supposed to be there. Oh,
it's not supposed to be there.
This makes it look like it's supposed to be here.
No, because
the squares.
Well,
That's
yeah,
the
it was
path.
supposed to be a path because originally they were supposed to be stone, but then I forgot. Oh yeah, you can't. They can't grow out of the
Hmm.
stone, so I left it open. I'm also slowly replacing flowers that I have a good amount of with rarities, so they can start
Hmm.
blooming together. This is just here for now. Actually, do I still have that on me?
Why
I
is there
do.
3 beehives here? Is it for
It's my
like
my little beehive, like section. It's
beehivery
because my beehivery, because I have like a flower,
flowers?
and then like this is where I would harvest the
The bees and their
yeah.
pollen from
Which is
here?
funny. In reality, you wouldn't catch me like 100,000 feet next
Nope.
to one.
Nope.
But I think they're cute.
I
I
do not
like
believe you would
bees.
have a beehivery in real life.
No, like it's nothing personal against bees. It's just I don't. I'm afraid of them because of my needle phobia, which is dumb as fuck. Well, this is my hangout joint.
As a kid, though, like one of like they had to stop us from doing it because we were apparently killing too many. But we would hunt bees during recess. It was just the weirdest thing.
I would not like.
I always volunteered to be the one to hold the dead bees. I don't know why.
You sadistic fuck. So,
I
if
would.
you have
I
them,
wouldn't be the one killing them though. See, I wasn't the one
you're
killing
just an
them, but I would.
accomplice.
I yeah. But I mean, there were a couple times where I got stung because the bee wasn't quite dead,
Oh,
and so it committed suicide by stinging me. There's a cherry box next to this cherry tree?
yeah. So I got some apple boxes too. One was donated from a friend, and then I finally found some to buy.
Oh, may I have an apple box?
Yeah, I can do. Oh, let me pull this apple box out. It's actually supposed to be one further out.
I don't think you can decorate at the moment.
I cannot.
That is the heaviest apple box in the world at the moment.
But I want to get one box for each of the type of fruit, showing that I'm like this is an orchard, like I'm collecting them.
Oh, you are shipping fruit out. Okay, I think if so, I can order you some orange boxes.
Yes, please.
And pear boxes.
Do you have the booty
So-
boxes?
I do not have the booty boxes, and the booties are natural to my island.
Oh, really? Yeah, because I got the cherry one eventually in the store. And look at my
You
mini
got it
Ren
in a
Fair.
store. The only time I've been able to get the boxes were like, hey, it's the like, it's in the Lost and Found.
Oh, I thought that was a chair. Diego put one of the fossils out here.
What is that? What is this?
It's one of the fossils, the one with the little shrimp-looking thing. Yeah,
That
so this
is-
is like my little tiny Ren Fair, which is not even a fraction of what would be a Ren Fair. But
This was on my red ship. Oh, okay.
you might be there now. Oh, it is.
Like that's cool because you've got your puzzle here.
Because they have like little drawing areas, game areas. With the,
Yeah.
I hate that I can't put that in the middle of the fucking table, so I had to put something on the other side to make it seem at least cool.
Oh, is this tarot card reading right here?
Yeah.
I'm not sure tarot card involves plasma balls though.
Hey, it's magical.
I
I didn't want to put this here.
It's magical.
But like I can't put the tarot thing in the middle of the table. And it drives me nuts. Like it's just
Have you considered a different table?
no, it has to be round because they're always on a round table with a tablecloth.
Have you considered a different round table?
But even if it was like a flat table, it has to be like unless it's a skinny or like a narrower.
I mean, because I've seen like the one. This is a 2x2 table. Have you tried a 1x1 table?
I don't have a circle 1x1 yet.
I think I have. Let's see. Is that a houseware thing? A circle 1x1. I have them. But they're not like wood like that. Like they're not a stump. Let me see. No, that's a stool. I have a wooden mini table. It's 1x1. I would need 6 woods for it.
6 wood, regular wood.
Yeah, 6 wood.
Do I have that on me? Yeah. Grab one. One. Grab one. I think I have enough space. Just enough space.
I like how Diego's part of the island is just so blank. like all the path and stuff is on like
Yeah.
your side,
I keep
and then
offering
you
to
can
like
tell like
start on things, but he's like, I want to do it, and then, but his priorities are like different still, like because he's still in that the beginning phase where you're more inclined to decorate the interior of your house and find
yeah.
clothing, so he hasn't really gone into the building stuff, and he's always like, oh, I have so much money. It's like because I pay for everything. Like I moved the houses, I paid for the bridges. Well, not
Oh,
all of them. He did help
you
with
have
a lot.
a message bottle right here.
Oh wait.
Above the peninsula.
Oh, all the way up there. Damn, you got far.
I was trying to look for a DIY bench, and then I
Oh, next
realized.
to my house.
Right. Okay. Well,
In the
yeah.
little outdoor garage thing. Thank you.
All right. Walk through. Oh no! Wait. It's a ramp. Walk. Walk.
Oh, I'm trying to see how I want to decorate my little secret hideaway to red.
Let's craft. I hope this table is to your liking. Oh crap! I just realized. Damn it!
Wow.
You said a round table. This isn't a round table.
Well, look. Oh, is it like a regular? Well, I could probably use it still.
Okay.
Honeycomb flooring. Okay.
I have that. It's in my bare room.
Oh, I gotta build your apple dress and stuff.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not. I want to fill this a little bit more out. I was gonna put the hanging clothing here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I would do this outside, but I guess I don't have a washer and dryer in my house. But do you like my new house decor on the outside exterior?
Yes. I want to expanding the house because apparently renovations after that are free. So you don't have to pay for like
Oh.
Oh, I liked this.
The
The
secret
secret
hideaway?
alleyway.
Yeah. I was waiting for my house to get beefier because it was a little more obvious when it wasn't.
Dude, I like the secret like getaway tunnel. I like it.
Ah, the villagers have come to burn us down because we have an extravagant house and I give them one by ones. Let me see. Apples.
Oh, and then you moved your mailbox.
Yeah, I put it
sometimes
up further, like down the road. You know, like fancy
Oh,
houses.
so
happen.
so you can actually like put stuff in front of like where the mailbox was.
Yeah, yeah, because it drove me insane. Because I put hedges in front of my house and they didn't parallel because the mailbox was there. Keep
I see this
crafting.
turnip garden. It's just
Yeah, that sign took me a little bit. It's not legible at night at all. It's in the morning that you can read it better.
uh yeah, I mean I read it just now.
True. At first glance, it's a T and P. It looks like Trump Garden. I'm like, fuck. All right, here we go.
Well, you definitely have a like lead up to your house way better than mine. Because you know, it's like one of those things where it's like how far your house is set back from the curb is like a sign of like
Well,
niceness,
yeah.
wealth. So yeah, like you have a far back set. Mine's right on. Yeah, I think I have like 2 steps to the beach. My fruit wardrobe is. I want to almost make like my entire wand outfit like fruits.
I want to build
Like it-
another sign that right next to any other sign I would put, but like turnip gardening, and then if I had one kind of thing, or if I had some, like the
Yeah,
Fairly Odd
and this
Parents.
is. Dude, you would try. I found codes for like Cheeto bags, and like people are putting them on cushions, so it looks like there's just a cushion of Cheetos, and it's just like, you want to sit on the Cheetos, you monster.
Maybe it's dodo codes. Okay, so I was able to edit my town when people were in it, and I think it was a dodo code related one because I gave them a dodo code.
Oh, I don't know.
Because yeah, see, I can't grab this. I was able to renovate while they were walking around.
That is weird. I've, like, never had that happen, but like most times we don't use dodo codes.
Yeah, it's quicker. That's why. Having to find a code and give it to somebody. So our next big expansion is Diego's Stone Garden. and the diner. But we're gonna
Do-
change the default bridge that we have here now that we have a little bit of money, and put like the red moon bridge. So
Ooh.
the other one of this one basically.
Okay.
And I told you I feel bad because his walkway to his house is a lot more narrow compared to mine because I have how the
Yeah.
river went out. We could
Right.
technically move it. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
But we will have to move the bridge a bit more.
Your houses aren't even that
Not
far
bridge.
apart.
No, they're fairly parallel to this waterfall. That's basically
Yeah.
where we've been measuring it from. What I've been trying to do, and I think it's done. If you look up with your camera, you should have the moon right in
Yeah.
the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the trees, I was kind of wishing they were more condensed, but I can't fit any more up there because there's no room.
Oh, yeah. Weren't you trying to, like, did you have, like, your tree garden last time? And how'd that work out?
They're up there. Some of them are a little too condensed for my taste, but
There's a lot of weeds here. Diego, let's go, man. What's up?
Right? Look at how big they got. Well, we also try and travel a lot, so they got
That is
real
true.
crazy.
I will freely run here because I don't think running destroys weeds.
Nah, and then we're slowly kind of brimming each of the top areas to have like a platform. You've destroyed my mums. It's fine. They're my native flower.
Oh, I wasn't running though. Was I
I know.
destroying those?
I think it's because I hit you and I pushed you further.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did
It's
not.
okay. It's technically I made you do it. We've kept these stumps here because we keep getting good bugs from them. Oh, actually, aside from the incline, because I placed it, Diego actually made these little mounds because he saw it online and he really liked them. But every other incline I've built so far doesn't have enough space to build this with the rounded corner. Because the one's next to the fair, like the other place. Unless
I just So he has access to terraforming too?
Yeah.
Huh.
He still has to buy it with Nook Miles and stuff, but yeah.
But he didn't have to like, go through all the hoops of.
No, he does not. And I keep trying to tell him how, yeah, of course you could do that, because I basically did it already. Like, half the things. He has access to most things, I want to say.
The thing that like pissed me off was the most was just Tom Nook straight up calling KK slander. I'm like, you had his number this whole time?
Were you just waiting for us to be cool, huh?
Yeah, it's like, I'm like, I'm really surprised there's not more outrage about that online, or maybe I just didn't see it. Like, because obviously the game came out, and then for a while, then we finally like got it. So I was like, maybe people were outraged about this already. But I'm like, you can't not. And then another thing I'm sort of kind of outraged about is terraforming. Why can't I have that shovel? That shovel doesn't break.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm kind of glad that the terraforming is like endless. You only have to do it once, kind of thing. You only have to buy it once.
Yeah.
Because I would have drove myself insane having to make stacks of things or buy stacks of things, like the fucking customization boxes. Yep.
I keep forgetting to buy more customization boxes.
Yeah, I hate that it's only 5 at a time, and they're pretty expensive. And well, for me, because I'm not.
It is
super
3,000. It's like 3,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, where are you gonna put this Gemini closet, huh?
There's a lot of restructuring I gotta do. I also was thinking about putting like how I think Tina and a couple other people I've been seeing have it on like a second tier. And put the stone staircases to get up to it. I just don't want to like there's only so much I can do. But I mean probably right here, because it's a wider item.
I mean, because you can look up all the zodiac items like right now.
Yeah. I saw. I mean, I took a glance. I didn't really like memorize them, but I do know the variety. Kind of goes all over the place, and I want to put that with here. I definitely want to decorate with gold flowers once I have, eventually make them. It's not a huge goal, but at the same time, I'm like, cool. I made gold, blah blah blah, because they have gold accents.
Yeah.
But I think it can't be wider than this. I want to say the
wardrobe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gemini wardrobe. It's 1 by 1.
What?
It's 1 by 1.
I think I have it, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah, you just got it from Celeste, didn't you?
Where is it? There it is. Oh, so it's... What? That's like a music box in my mind. It's so tiny. So I can put it in one of these one stacks then. The little one sign.
Mm-hmm. It'll probably look wider than it actually is. But according to the thing, it's 1 by 1.
Okay. I know technically this is a 1, but it felt wider, so I put it there. But I definitely don't have enough spots for everything. So
Well, and then if you want to do the little placard thing too, yeah, you're gonna have issues.
Yeah.
But you can replace these benches now with like actual, not that these aren't benches, but like
I have so many log benches, man. Okay, yeah, for sure. Because then I also want to, I don't know, maybe I'll keep the ones over here, the ones at the river, the white, metal ones.
Oh, from like the garden ones.
Yeah, because they look fine here in the walkway. Though I don't know if I want to go with an all like black metal kind of design, but since the museum has like white accents everywhere, her primary color.
I just decided that like most of my decorations in the town were gonna be white. So like I have white garden chairs, white like lawn chairs. That's why my lighthouse is white.
Yeah.
And then my street lamps were white. So I was just like, okay, let's just go with this. So, I mean, it's not, like, super noticeable, but I also don't have everything, like, super cluttered, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if I had a choice of, like, colors, I usually try and make it white.
Yeah, because I think just by default I've been running into a lot more white things. Like the trash can, the
Yeah.
This. But I know, like, I'm actually kind of okay with the color scheme I have for items right now. If I had the choice, yeah, I'd love like black and white, gray kind of stuff. But
Swanson has the black and white like jungle gym right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has that.
I just feel like for a kid's like thing, it shouldn't be just black and white chic kind of idea.
You and oh wait. These aren't, because I was like, Helligan has clothes displayed outside. These are not normal clothes.
This one is. Diego got it from like present. He just put it down. This is what Diego made me for the Pokemon stuff. He just made Helika's and put it up on her store. Eevee. With a slight green theme. One of these days we're gonna fly. I also like how this is like an actual like lifeguard red, so.
Mine's just white, I think. And blue, I think, maybe?
I'm debating trying to put like a bridge of some kind over here somewhere.
That would make sense.
Run into town. But I might put it, where is it? Like right here diagonally.
Well, you saw how my town is. Like, I want a path leading up to the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can make diagonal paths, but they're never like 45-degree diagonal perfect like that, because you just can't do that with the paths. Yeah, there might be a loose in the room.
And I got my museum sign.
Yeah.
Some of my signs don't work for the angle they're at. Like my house one is straight up, so you don't see it right away.
I see that there is a sign there, but I could not see what the sign said.
Maybe I'll pick it up and put it closer to like the pathway inside more. But this way for the orchard, there's no sign for flowers yet. I don't remember if I can customize it with a drawing either. Most likely not, since it's just a single color. I guess I could technically get rid of this little hopping section between my garden and my
but you're so used to it now.
I gotten so used to it, yeah. I was also thinking of narrowing out this river so that it is just one row.
Alright, well, I gotta remember. I gotta order orange and pears. Got it. Orange and pears.
Oh yeah, and let me go and get your order going for... God.
Apple buck. Yeah.
When I'm in my garden, I mean in my lot, there's two possible ways I can go to get to the town, and I get stuck in between which way I want to go, and I'm just going back and forth like crazy. Alright, I can buy it from... I can mail it to you, right?
Yeah.
For free!
Your creepy monkey is just staring at a barrel.
Yeah, she's creepy! Like... And then if she's crafting something and you catch her, she's like, yeah, maybe I should have read the instructions, and she's like really pissed off.
Oh, she's a peppy person? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird that she has a peppy personality despite her looks. I can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah. Nick shopping. I guess boxes would be a good way to search. Boxes. No. Maybe not boxes, just box.
Cardboard box.
Yeah. Okay, so cardboard box. I have three variations: cherries and apples. So you want an apple?
Yes, I would like an apple, please.
You can't place orders what companies around. Okay, I'll keep that in mind later then.
All right.
How many did you want? Just one?
I'll just do one because then I could order it myself.
Oh yeah, true. It's like it knows I have a cat. It's been giving me a bunch of cat stuff.
Oh, I didn't realize, but your Nook's Cranny is upgraded.
Yeah, it's upgraded. I was
It
on the
took
cusp.
that day of it being closed was horrendous.
No, I skipped it. I was like, I ain't gonna live this life. Fuck that
No,
shit.
it was horrendous.
So you can customize stuff on the outside, right? If I've heard that correctly. No, they change seasonally. That's what they said. So like the
Yeah.
flowers turn into whatever the seasonal thing is. Oh, someone paid me tip wise the other day when our turnips were high with maple leaves because they live in the southern.
Oh,
hemisphere.
yeah. Maple leaves and acorns apparently are like shit.
Hey, Kiki.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let me show you my vacant basement.
My top floor only has a bed. Okay, like
I just threw everything I usually have in my room to the upstairs, but I definitely want to decorate it more. I got was it you who gave me the DIY for or you told me about it for the garland? Star garland?
no, that wasn't me.
Okay, who hasn't got that recently? Oh, I actually heard you knock before you came in.
I totally knocked before I came in. Yes,
I didn't I thought you'd just come in. I didn't know I could
Oh,
hear it.
you got the gold plaque? Nice.
Yeah.
I'm on silver at the moment.
I just got the bronze trophy too.
Ooh.
Oh, so this room is vacant because I don't know where to put it. Any here? I was thinking maybe stream room.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
sure.
did sort of see kind of. I think Elgato posted it where it like
Oh,
they
that
had.
lady, that's customized. Yeah. She was like sponsored or whatever.
It was okay. So like, I hate that some wallpapers have a window and some wallpapers
Yeah.
don't have a window, and then some wallpapers have blinds and don't have blinds, and I'm like,
And the blinds only shutter; they don't like go up and down, and it's fucking
yeah.
annoying. So here's my incomplete bathroom.
But to the right,
Yeah,
left, to the okay.
to the right. Yeah, if your face default position. I have a pink bowl because that's all I've gotten so far. I will definitely replace it once I get another color.
You got a bathtub?
Yeah.
Jealous.
I actually had the whirlpool from Tina when she was giving out a bunch of
Oh yeah,
stuff.
that's right.
And then
My toilet is ivory. It's the tankless toilet as well. I
You
didn't have
were
any fruit in me.
But
But I didn't realize it came in black.
yeah. Well, that one I think fell from a present. I have yet to get any other color of the freaking toiletry stuff.
Oh, normal colored stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't use that brush. That brush be brown already.
Yeah. Also the cheesy like on the floor toilet paper roll stuff.
Yeah.
But,
I didn't realize the sink that I gave you would match your bathroom so much.
Yeah, it was a customization. I think the default was like white.
No,
top?
well, no, I sent you a blue sink. I know.
Oh,
I did.
you did it? Okay, so then yeah, I think I kept it that way then. And then this one, I gave you the red one I had originally, and I was like, I'll keep the green one because it's closer to blue. And I still want a blue one. Like I don't like. It slightly frustrates me, but I'd hate that there's. I don't know. It just looks so vacant. Like I'm like I need things on the wall.
Yeah, so I added like some light fixtures. Some people have been adding like the potted plants, the terrarium.
I should. Yeah, I should really start decorating. You seem like
It's
this is
weird
how
that
I
half your
wish.
bathroom is a gym.
My mind was like, where could I put this right now? I was like, I guess if I was gonna sweat, I might as well be in the room that I'm gonna wash it off in. But it's also like a sauna in here. how most bathrooms are built.
Yeah, I mean you have a window.
But I'll be moving these things out in a little bit. But the cat litter in the
Okay.
bathroom, I wish I could do that in our house. But we do not have the space inside the bathroom for a cat litter box.
I know Swanson gave me the cat litter box to give to you. I remember
Oh
that.
yeah, thank you. Oh, you like? I made the bookshelf. I collected enough
Ooh.
books to make it. No, wait, I
I
got
do
this for
that.
free. I think I was starting to collect books, but then I also got a cat bed for my invisible cat that doesn't live here. And then,
It's got toys.
oh,
I have.
so you see the placards above the doors? So the fish is over food. Butterfly was originally my room, but I guess it'll be the inspiration room. And then fossil, because we make fossils in the bathroom. Oh no, I don't want to leave my house. God damn it.
I'm jealous of your DIY. I like how you have a fan in the DIY area. Like, oh, it's so hot in here.
Yeah. The
Oh, that's so
inspiration.
cool. The plant above your closet, it moves.
Yeah, it interacts with it.
It
And I like the
flutters.
sound where it's just kind of like, I guess, did you turn off the radio or did I turn it off? I think I turned it off. But like, I like how you can hear the fan.
I can't hear it. I have Carly Jeffs.
Oh, that's right.
I can't hear it.
My kitchen is probably the most finished, I would
Oh,
say.
sorry, I wasn't actually quite in the room yet. I was like 95% of the way there, and then I had to push it.
It's mostly ironwood.
I have the pet food bowl, but mine's next to the bed.
Nice. I figured we all eat in the same room. I don't know. My mind went there. A lot of the appliances are from like drops, present drops.
Yeah, mine. I like the aprons there and the.
Yeah, I keep forgetting those are there because I don't see it when I walk in.
Oh yeah, I've been moving everything. We just got our rice cooker, and I like after stream. What even though it's gonna be late, I'll be cooking rice.
Yeah, I have so
You have a lot of the ironwood stuff. That's awesome.
yeah, that's what I was aiming for. The only thing I needed help to get because I didn't have the cutting board was
No one has the
this
cutting board.
thing. My friend has one, or the DIY.
Oh, jeez.
So she built that for me, and I built the rest. Basically, I can make the terrarium. Everything else I can make outside the appliances, and then obviously the furnishing. Like
Okay,
something.
so your gas range, mine is red. Swan's
Yeah.
is black.
I
Like,
kind of want the black one now because I'm like I like blue a lot, obviously, but there's certain decorations I don't necessarily like. My house is not obviously all blue, kind of
no.
thing.
Your coffee grinder French press right here. Nice, nice.
I'm kind
nice.
of I wanted I got two red ones. That's why I think I sent you a red one, didn't I? At one point.
The coffee grinder?
No, sorry,
Or the press? No,
press. Oh, okay. I don't know.
not.
I think. Oh no, I think I saw you either had it or I asked when something happened. I was like, oh, okay, and I just sold it. Or no, I give it to Diego. One of the two. But
So you have a pile of dishes here. On mine, I decided to put a dish rack like for drying dishes. I was like, this makes sense.
Ooh, yeah, I would if I had that. I would. I love my magnetic cutlery
Yes.
thing. That one I
Yeah.
can't remember how I found. Oh no, it was a present as well.
Yeah, I want to like I am trying. You did the same thing. Oh, okay.
I was just trying to see if the other light was on. Yeah, you can. It is. But I like most of my lights off with a slight light versus the entire light.
I like the cool light. I'm a weirdo like that, but I
I
put
like
my
cool lights, yeah.
I put my my fish store plate. Actually, mine's in the bathroom because water. That was my thinking on that.
It's funny because I don't eat fish, and I wouldn't have fish in my kitchen necessarily, but like all my decorations for the kitchen have been fish related. Like if I'm leading you to it, and then
Yeah. I like the kitchen though. Like once I like not expand, but like I just hate that you can't get the furniture in the colors that you want. Like if I
Yeah.
were to able to do that, like I would be so much further along in decorating my house.
yeah. Because right now, a lot of the things I have are there because that's what I got. Like, until I find another color. And, like, sometimes it's okay because it makes it look like my house is a little more varied.
Yeah, it's more natural.
Yeah. Okay, the basement's empty, so I wouldn't even bother. But
Oh,
if you go upstairs.
let me guess. Is the shelves here is where you will put your TV if you had one?
Yep.
You get to stare at like.
But today we're
pottery.
watching Shelf. This is so everything in my room upstairs is just the stuff I've had in the room already, just spread out. So eventually I want to put some more. I don't know what I'm gonna do with everything. I'm conflicted about the bugs because I like having them, but I also don't care for their aesthetic, like the boxes.
I like that you have slippers everywhere, but I know you in real life, and it's just like, you didn't have slippers everywhere.
I don't have slippers, but I have shoes everywhere, like just sandals. I actually do have slippers now, but I have sandals and shoes like all over the place. Oh, and then I got a jewelry rack.
Nice.
And I had a mini mirror right here, but every time I try to use it, I would use the dresser instead for changing. So I
you made
a
an
long
actual
one.
mirror?
Yeah. Can I use this to change my look? Yeah, you can. I figured in real life I would actually have a long mirror than a small one. Oh, and then the wooden desk, so I think someone gave it to me for a tip or whatever for the turnips. And I was like, oh, I hope this is the wooden version of, like, the one that I had. Because I had the white and like, beige one.
I think mine's white as well.
And then I have the matching white and beige, like, bottom half, like, without the shelf on top.
I do know, like, one of Sable's fabrics that she gives you is, like, it's a small starry thing.
Yeah, I saw it now, but, like, that's the one I did before. But I like hers because it's obviously more uniform. And I have a degree up there because I have one, but it's definitely outside collecting dust. Not in the house.
Mine is... It's a couple feet away from me, and is in territory that Swanson likes to call dog peeing territory.
Oh, no.
And that is... I'm not sure which one is better, outside or dog peeing territory at this point.
Yeah, man, respect on that. And then I got a new book stand that are all more black and blue, so I was like, yeah, I'll use it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I have the like generic red and yellow ones if you want that one.
I have like 2 of those.
Cool. I need to get better flooring and walls. The ones I've been running into are a little too like themed for me.
Yeah.
I haven't actually been down here. I just want to see what the basement looks like. Oh man,
like
I hope they have like a water heater. Wow, this basement is huge.
It's the same size as the second story.
Oh, fuck.
I wonder what happens if you put a wallpaper that has windows. It probably doesn't do anything, because I think this wallpaper would have windows, but since we're in the basement, it doesn't have windows.
Dang. I was like, can I decorate? Yeah, I wonder.
It's the running around room, guys.
This is all it's for. What's funny is this is totally what I do whenever I move into a new house. Because it's like empty and you hear the echo and you just run around.
Oh yeah, and it's just like, it's so big, like you, like when you have everything unpacked, like you can't run around like this.
Yeah. And the house always feels way bigger than it is, kind of thing. Before all the items are in there.
Yep.
God damn, this is such a big room. I wonder what to... I guess I would put the exercise equipment down here then. And like, maybe I'll move that sewing stuff. Stuff I totally don't do. Bring it down here.
You have a sewing station?
Yeah, it's upstairs in the living room right now.
I didn't see it, but I was just like, why?
I just kept getting things that were themed like that, and I was like, I guess so.
Most people have been making like an area outside their Able sisters, the tailors.
See, there's like a sewing kit here that they gave me. It's steam right in my face. Why won't it turn on? Alright. You should be able to shift in a chair.
Like skid over, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that you can actually sit on the pet bed.
So it's technically a third seat. So when the TV gets here, you obviously can't. You know what was amazing to me? That the bookshelves are only 1 square. Or one, whatever, the tiniest square. Yeah, it's like a sliver.
It's a half?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was like, what? And I was like fitting it in corners. I don't like it being there because it's a giant ass wall when you walk in. But I don't know where to put it just yet. I'm still like redecorating here and there. And then this, because I would personally maybe I can put the I know most people have the workstation upstairs, huh? When you first walk in.
No, I think most people have it. Like, I'm not sure actually. I do know that some people they customize the pet bed so it looks like there's a pet sleeping on it, which would be just super terrible if people were to sit on it like I am.
It's also at an angle, just always flat. Because I definitely, which is funny, because in reality, I would love to have a house full of like cacti, and like plants.
Yeah.
But well, mainly because I can't take care of them because I'm terrible. I don't. Like, I have one cactus that I thought died a long time ago. Hell, like, I started watering it like a year ago. Or no, I bought it like 2 years ago, and she started watering it like a couple months back, and it started growing again. I was like, wow, that thing was holding on to dear life.
I think you have your iron facing the wrong way, but whatever.
Is it? I can't tell. I know you want the handle towards you.
Yeah, so it's facing us. The iron.
It's for the steam. You need to get that steam in your face.
I'm pretty sure your sewing machine is backwards as well.
Is it?
Yeah,
I didn't want it facing towards the wall. That's all my mind was thinking. But then again, yeah, most of them face.
Well, no, because you have all
out.
your switches and dials on the side facing the wall.
Oh.
So the side of the machine you're actually facing is the blank side with no controls.
I don't know how much that tells you how much I sew. And iron. That they're both facing the wrong way.
I'm just saying, like, if this was real, it'd like be plugged in, and it's facing you. The steam, like, it just sounds dangerous.
And I put this light here because as long as I can remember, there's always been one little light that leads you to the bathroom in the dark. And that leads you to the kitchen for your hungers at night.
For your hungers, you just have to remember which light is which.
Yeah. Are you hungry, or do you need to go poo? I'm just turning off my lights.
Oh.
I don't like everything on. Like, it's really weird. It's also, like, the conditioning my mother has put me through.
Okay, I blew out your candle.
Oh, the aroma. Yeah.
Yes, I blew out the aroma pot.
I was like, I have a candle? It's so dark. So dark.
Nighttime, how does it work?
And then Diego's house. We're gonna go invade his privacy.
Can we go inside?
Uh-huh. I thought you guys did already.
I did not.
No. Come in.
Huh. Okay.
He likes their light source mainly, but he also likes it's a prize. Every like unique capture is a prize to him.
He legitimately has what I'm gonna call as a porn studio, the leather couch.
Yeah, that's what I called it, and we did like a full like gag with it because I sat on the couch. Oh, which you can't get to now. But I sat on the couch and I was doing like the question marks and going, huh? Like, I was like, God, we got creeper status 101.
Oh, guys, it's my first time in this movie.
I'm only 18. So you're legal. But the
Oh, there's the fish print I gave him.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he customized it.
Yeah.
He redid the art, I see.
And then I gave him this drawing station that my boss gave me. So he has like he can make like it's like his drawing station basically. And he has a
Where
DIY.
he can draw.
I love his flea because that's the greatest. Do you see it?
Yeah, with the cup.
And then the back's of cherries, which is also a euphemism for this porn site. I told him what he needs to do is put a camcorder, if they have one, outside at the back of the house and make this back room the guest house.
Dude, and then you have like the cat tower, so and if we were
in front of the
go into the whole porn, it'd be like the pussy.
Yeah. And he put the cat tower next to the catfish. See, he has a bed for sleepovers, he said. Which is, who's sleeping over?
I've got questions. Is he still moving in?
He's been collecting boxes.
You can stack them. I know how to stack them in a DIY.
You can make
save you no room whatsoever.
And I think you just got your upstairs, which is empty, right?
Yeah.
So, and then he got his kitchen. Oh yeah, his little goldfish, the fat-headed ones. I had not caught a goldfish, either of kind, any kind that they have. But
It's
he keeps
in the
giving me them.
morning. That's why.
Morning.
Yeah,
Lord.
like 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Can I use the urinal? Oh, not that way. Come back. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
just washing my hands.
does he want those the bug head models? Because
You want the bug head models?
I keep getting like the wasp head, and I can't like I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, he said he'll take the wasp head.
He clearly could order you normal
I
colored.
know. I know. Can you give me one of these, Diego? Order this at some point.
Just the plunger, just.
But in that color scheme. The plungers and stuff. Because mine is like a teal and stuff.
I'm just gonna keep the water running. It's a lot of wood in that
your
bathroom.
kitchen just started up, right? Which is
no,
across the way. Or Diego, because he just walked into the room. Sorry, I'm speaking now.
We're open.
Yeah, he wants to collect
We just
all
got
the
knives on the floor.
Just knives on the floor.
This
is more of the collection room right now.
Wait, you have a different ice cream color?
I guess
I'm unintentionally collecting all these ice cream colors.
She's collecting all the ice cream colors, she says.
I have rainbow and mango. Because
rainbow
apparently rainbow is a flavor.
Rainbow, yeah, sherbet. I've seen it. Wait, I can't pick it up while she's in here. But, oh, the clock is really high up.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just worry about, like, because this room's not getting any bigger. How are you going to fit a whole diner in here?
Oh, no, this isn't going to be the diner. He's just putting things
this
in
is
here.
just the storage room for the diner.
Because, like, the diner pieces we want are the pink ones. Because we want to do, like, he's trying to go for, like, the vaporwave kind of pink, desaturated, pastel kind of color aesthetic. So it's black and pink. So he has a black and pink apron. I have a black and pink apron. And then we just bought today the black and pink, like, each version of the diner dress for me. Because I didn't know it was different than the diner apron.
Yes, I just discovered that, like, today. And I was just like, I've been using this diner apron.
Yeah, like, I didn't realize there was a different version. But then, we're gonna put a gas station there, even though I don't think we have roads for, like, driving in our area. But I guess it'd be an aesthetic, like, for going for a diner theme.
According to this diner storage room so far, we're gonna have lots of rice, ground coffee, and toast.
The American dream.
Maybe
coffee is definitely a thing you do need. But I think, we're not sure if we want to make an extra character on our Switch. And do the whole house, like, make the house a diner.
Someone did that on Reddit. They made their house into McDonald's. And it's just...
Yeah, like, it's something we can do. We just have to get the character to the point where they can get the larger main room. And maybe, one back room for, like, I don't know, we'll put the kitchen stuff in there. But just the main room. I know people go crazy and literally build out the entirety of the house. But we don't need all that space.
I just, and where it's like, you want your main house to be McDonald's? Like, are you kidding me? I thought that was weird.
Oh, the basement, by the way, Diego, is just as big as this room.
Running around. Oh, yeah, see how there's windows here, but in the basement there wasn't?
Yeah. Dang. My only dislike with basements is the lack of windows most of the time. There are some that have some, because they're kind of off the ground. Or the house is off the ground.
So the bottom floor of this house it's the basement, but it's called a full daylight basement, and we've never heard of it before because California and, earthquakes. But they're common here in places that don't have earthquakes. So it's a full
basement.
Yeah, so technically this is a one-story house with a full daylight basement.
So the bottom floor of your house is considered a basement?
Yes.
Huh. I wish they would say that here in LA so we can get a cheaper house.
But there's no basements in LA because obviously earthquakes. But I was just like, and because it is so, like, it's weird in the listings if you were to, like, buy, like, a house like this, where it's just like, it's one story.
The moon was in the middle.
It's one story. The master is on the main floor, and then there's a full. So it has a lot of square footage, but if you don't read into it, it just seems like it's a one-story house.
It'd be a very a big surprise if you bought a one-story house and then you're like, holy shit, this basement is enormous.
Like I knew there was a basement, but well, because whenever people say story, it's like it's stories above the ground. Like
True, I
it,
guess.
people don't count the basement as a story. I think.
Because I figured since it goes out to the, like, you go out to ground on your bottom floor, it doesn't consider, I don't consider it a basement. That makes sense. Oh, so I was disappointed the other day because I found out you cannot make bridges across land.
Yes.
Because I wanted to put a bridge on the top up here across.
A suspension, yeah. Yeah. Swanson found that out too.
That was very sad for me because that was what I built a lot of this around. And then I think
Aleka, welcome.
Hello. And I got the
Lurk.
Don't
lurk, man.
because I did want to make a lot of the top area, the camping like area, and move the campsite up there, but there's not as much room for it.
It's surprising, like considering how big the island is,
How
how
much
little
room,
room there is.
right?
Sometimes.
Like I'm like, oh, I got this whole section, and I start building. I was like, oh, this can't fit
Like
very
so
well.
many of my design decisions have been based upon like, wait. Like the roads, I've had to change like entire things about my town because I was like, yeah, I'm not changing the buildings. It'd be so much easier to change the roads
Exactly,
than
yeah.
the building. I was just like, so a lot of it's based on form rather than function, I guess.
Whoa, I just went up to the porta potty, and I knocked on it, but it sounded like someone knocking from the inside more than it was on the outside.
I just found out today through that picture I sent that there's red porta potties, and immediately I was like, I don't want a porta potty, but I kind of want the red. Like I didn't know what to do.
I saw that list and I was like, oh, I kind of want the blue one because of the whole aesthetic I'm going for. And I was like, yeah, but blue porta potties don't make sense to me. Green and white make sense to me, or gray.
Blue porta potties like the handicapped ones.
I think so, yeah. I might, if I get it, just go right next to the green one. But, yeah, we gotta start getting on that rock garden. Totally time traveling for that one. My
I'm in your
patience is
casino.
thin.
Seeing the fish that you caught.
Like a Zevo? Or museum, you said.
A museum.
I don't know what to put down south from my house at the moment. That might be where my cafe goes, because I want to do a little outdoor cafe. As it is a thing to do.
Oh, you should do
apparently.
like a riverfront cafe. That'd be fun.
Oh, true, yeah. Diego's got one of the only lakes, I think. Yeah, the only lake in front of his house. But you said museum, I don't know why I went up north. Yeah, my art department is lacking. Severely. I did donate something today, but I don't think it shows up right away, right?
It shows up right away.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been collecting custom decorations on Instagram that people make.
Yeah, so my Instagram feed, I know it's based on like what you browse, but it has like almost instantly changed to a shit ton of Animal Crossing stuff. And I'm like, I get it. I don't want it to change, but at the same time, like, I need to see these things.
Venus de Milo. Artist unknown. Really? Huh. Didn't know that.
Oh, you have a fish that I don't.
Which one?
You have a barrel eye.
Oh, yeah. Is that the transparent head one?
Yes? I've been trying to catch a barrel eye.
So I think it's the one I... let me go over to you. I was in the art department.
I'm by the oarfish.
Oh, okay. Yes, then you're the one floating around the oarfish right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one... I think I caught it... Oh, I caught it off the pier, like, really late at night.
Off the pier. Okay. Is it a pier fish? Can you check your...
Let me
the Critterpedia?
It's such a creepy fish. Okay, current active hours are like 9 at night to like 4 in the morning ish.
Okay, so now?
Yeah, and you can catch it any time of the year, it looks like. I caught it in May. It is located in the sea. So I guess if I caught it off the pier, it was probably off, like slightly off the pier versus not at the edge.
Okay, so I just have to be fishing at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime. And I'm guessing it's a smaller size, but not like tiny.
Yeah, it's like I think it was a medium-ish.
Okay, medium-ish, small to medium.
Yeah, it wasn't the large one, that's for sure. I like this area, it's so pretty. Why does the oarfish just, that's how it swims?
I don't think so, but it's not like there's a lot of room, to be honest.
He looks like he's yearning for the world out there where the people are.
I think it's the football fish or the coelacanth. But if you donate that, then rocks appear in that tank.
Oh.
Because mine's completely empty, but because when you donate and then like run immediately to your exhibit or whatever, then you can see like what gets added. So, because when you first start, like all the tanks are empty and they don't have decorations, but as you go on, like then you get like the rocks and seaweed and things like that.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say it's surprising that we ran into each other, but it's not actually all that surprising. Since you were telling me you were in the aquarium. I forgot the name of that fish. The ones with the eyes on the side.
The flounders?
Yeah, the flounders. I think they have another name too. I forgot what they're called.
There's the dab as well.
The dab. Because they're part of a species. Yeah, they're part of like the same species, so they have similar looks. But like.
Oh, you have a blowfish?
Mm-hmm. Wait. Yes, and I can't remember where. I think I got it off of Lisa's island.
Oh, okay, so it's a hemisphere sort of thing. Because I do have a couple fish. That came from Lisa's island, and it was just it. I got like 3 or 4 fish that day.
I made the mistake of not donating and just selling 2 of the bugs that I caught from her island, and I can't.
Oh.
Well, because it was when the museum was closed, and I was like, oh, I'll just catch it again, but I didn't realize it was what I caught from her island, so I don't have access to it. So there's 2 things. It's a cricket and a bell cricket.
Yeah, I ran around catching the. We'll get those soon enough.
Yeah.
Hi, Lewis. Hi. Thank you for the kisses.
I need to get a list of what we can catch right now to make sure I catch everything that's limited.
Yeah, I have a link to like an Android app that I'm gonna download, and I think it's gonna be useful. If it is useful, I'll send you the link.
For sure. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Thank you. I needed to be licked. You're right. Did you guys get the death wheels I sent? They're customizable and perfect for mini games.
Death
XY
wheels?
charts out. I did not get the death wheels, but I haven't been in my town for like an hour, so.
Oh, I haven't checked my mailbox either.
Some people carry their mailbox on them. It's amazing. I'm just like, what?
I guess you could keep it on you and just place it when you need to look it up, but that's a spot in your area, man.
But some person discovered that you can get like really cool camera angles with the Nook phone if you when you're checking the mail, and then like because the screen will move when you're checking your mail.
Oh, at diagonal almost.
Yeah. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Thank you.
He's like, I don't understand, but you sound excited.
I sent the death. Because I sent Sasha it was like. Is that a host? No, it's a sub. I don't even recognize the sound. I don't even recognize it.
That's kind of sad. Let's just dance anyway, though.
You know what? I'll have Lewis dance. It's special. He doesn't want to dance, but...
That was a panda dance? It's been getting lazier and lazier as we get tired and old.
Lewis, that was Lewis's first panda dance.
He's like, oh, am I gonna be a star?
You are a star in my heart.
The mantis still all up, like high hinge. Where's the
Um,
flowery one? Oh, it's in a case.
yes, Lewis dance.
Look at the little
It's so
bumblebees.
it's the raffle wheel, the bingo wheel. No, not the bingo wheel, but like so you spin the wheel and then it's like what you were
Let's
saying,
see
like
that.
X, Y, and then like you dig up the thing and that's your prize. But I only have one wheel and it has numbers, but I need to be able to get like a wheel and then customize it. Which I think is what you just said, the colorful wheel. Yes. So I have the room on my island because my island is full of boobs. And I only have one more rock to go. I'll have room. I'll have room. I just need to spend like a week or so collecting items for it.
I can't wait for my hydrangeas to blossom.
I said that to you both. Oh, no, Lewis. That's the right Joy-Con. You can't use that with your left paw. That makes no sense.
I'll probably end up. I'll check my mail when I get out.
Bring your mailbox.
Wait, why is there a can inside the one of the enclosures?
Which enclosure?
Where the pillbug, centipede, and moth is.
Oh, the... Right,
None of them needed me to have a can out. They're just... Pillbug is from hitting rocks. Same with centipede.
I love that the ants are escaping.
Huh? Yeah, I know, right? It bothers me, though. Look at my little tarantulas. Look at mess.
Oh, they're trash bugs. That's why I don't know.
Like, they're the low-end bugs. Nobody cares about. And a fucking crustacean that shouldn't be here. The hermit crab.
Oh, you have a tarantula?
Yeah. I got it on, like, my first day.
I did not.
Well,
So
not
I
first
only
day. I
have
want to say maybe one day after, but
I
yeah.
have the scorpion. I see that you donated the scorpion the first day they were available to donate.
Yeah, because it came out of nowhere, man. Like, I was just like, what the fuck?
Look, guys, Lewis is pink. He's more just licking me. Please don't lick the Joy-Cons. Doing the stamp rally myself, then knocking out. Good night.
No
I-
problem.
Don't know if I want to keep doing the stamp rally every day though.
I haven't done it in a while. Well, I say this because I've been a couple days in the future, but I've done the first 2 days, and then I kind of stopped caring. Because you said how much is it to sell the plaque?
All three is 900 bells, so it's 300 per.
If I'm really in need of money, for sure, which I was earlier today.
It's 900 bells though. It's not even much.
Yeah, it's like maybe I'll buy.
You can catch
something.
a tiger beetle,
True.
and that's 1,000. Like,
Blathers, get a chair. It makes me nervous that you're just standing. Oh, my fossils. That's the other one. This one's fairly close to being done. I'm missing like a handful of things. I do like how you can stand
cables
on
are
these.
cables are not for eating. Whew. I did actually learn a couple things, not about the dinosaurs, but about like the museum by doing the staff rally. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I knew they were like organized, but I didn't, know how they. But no, the extinction spot was the best one. The extinction spot was definitely like the best part of the dinosaur exhibit to me, and that's just the sad part. Have you stood here?
Yeah, I love it. I took a picture back when it was not as nearly done. I like the meteor, and then like the constant reminder these bones need to know what happened to them.
I think it's not of what happened, not what will.
So obviously I'm missing his back
I
end.
think I'm missing this one.
I got his tail. Okay.
I think I need the Brachiosaurus. I'm missing. I don't have all of it.
Oh yeah, his tail is missing. Now we're running in the museum.
There's only one employee of the museum. They're never gonna catch me if they're asleep half the time.
And then obviously I'm missing a lot of pieces in this room. And the one piece for the Homo sapien. Homo sapien?
If you manage to find a villager in this room, I would push them into their spot and it like lights up, kind of like how it lights up for us.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah.
anything that matches the silhouette, basically?
Yeah, so the
Okay.
light shines on us,
Yeah.
but I just like they have to be in this room because you can't push them from room to room.
I have seen one or two of them in here, and I don't remember who.
I've never seen someone in this room. No, Lewis. My playmat is not food either.
Just you lied to me. Every time we collide into each other, all I can remember is when I was a kid, and me and my friend Joey, my best friend in elementary school to high school, we were called out for recess, so everybody was going out, and I forgot what we were running to something that I remember that usually gets taken up during recess, like
Oh, the good balls. I know that.
yeah, like good something, and like we both start booking it across the field. And for some reason, we're not spatially aware of each other and collided. And it was not only did we tumble to the point where like I got disoriented, but we scraped ourselves so bad and like hurt ourselves so bad that we felt like we basically beat each other up on how we collapsed and stuff.
Was it like comical how you guys collided?
No, like you know how you kind of doing that, like, oh, but you're not like angry mad. It just hurts. Like your head hurts, your body hurts. We had scrapes everywhere. I think only like one person noticed, thankfully, and like it was just one of those things. And it's funny because we never really talk about it. It was just like we got up and kept walking. We didn't run anymore. But every time I see people colliding into each other, I just remember that pain, and it's like vivid to me. It's a PTSD for like running into people. And like the asphalt, because it was the like gravel or whatever.
Ooh, yeah, that
cut deep, and ugh. The yards are like enormous too. I hate that I can't put anything in the town hall. I hate it.
Oh, the scrollables here? I didn't know that.
Oh, sorry, Tammy. I didn't know you were behind this house. What are you doing behind this house? Staying trendy, chimpy? Oh, so it's all today and yesterday. Both Tammy, Bo, and Sprocket at various times one day, they were all wearing Diego's sweater, the solo cup sweater, or not solo cup, the one with the zigzags in red and pink and whatever, pink and teal.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, and I was like, yeah, they like it. We got to put more stuff in there because I put the AJ dress in there, but since it's dress, nobody wears it. It's always like just the top they wear.
Oh, I should put the Deborah sweater in there then.
Yeah, so they'll definitely wear it.
Wait, so you can just put it up for the shop and it
Yeah.
won't post it to the internet?
Yeah, so they
Should
basically
go
go there, and quote unquote buy it. We talked to Gwen, right? Yeah, we talked to Gwen.
Yeah, go on. She gave us the bench that we needed.
For.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched this YouTube video where it was just like how to get more DIY recipes because I was like, I need more DIY recipes, and they're like 10 ways to get more DIY recipes. I was like, okay, and then one of the first way was like, look for the message on the beach. I'm like, okay. He's like, then look for the second message in the bottom of the beach. I was like, what?
Yeah,
and
I was so dumbfounded by that because I think what's going on with us is because Diego gets his own. That's what we thought he did, like for a while. But then people are like, no, he's just grabbing your second one. And I was like, but we're both on at like roughly the same time of the day.
Yeah.
And then later in the day, I'd get a second one sometimes, not all the time, but I do.
I have yet to get a second one. I'm just like, son of a bitch.
It's not enough for me to say it constantly happens, but yeah.
And they're like, oh, it roughly appears like 12 hours after you get your first one. And I was just like, okay, so if I sign in at like 5 a.m. at the reset, then at 5 p.m., and then like I've completely like not like closed the program, but I've logged out of,
Mhm.
it's on the title menu. Still haven't found a second one. And then like and there are other ways I was like to get more recipes. And it was just like use Nook Mile tickets. I'm like, that's not even guaranteed either. And it's just like the crafting one. Crafting one I like. Like it's pretty much nearly always guaranteed, and I've gone like you can get at least 2. I'm not sure if you can get 3. And then but then some of it was like, if you get stung by wasp, you'll get the medicine. I'm like, that's not a way. That's a one-time thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that until like I think we talked about it last week. Diego, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put some medicine on." I was like, "We got medicine? Like, when did you get medicine?" He's like, "Oh, when I was stung, I talked to a villager and they gave it to me." So I haven't been stung in a while until like one day, finally, when I was chopping down something, because I was chopping down a lot of trees
Right.
I needed the fucking wood, and they got me. Like, usually I have enough time to swap out, but I missed it, and they got me, so I went to go talk to someone in town with the busted eye, and they gave me the medicine. I think it was Marshall.
Yeah, it's actually like pretty much any villager they'll give you.
Yeah.
But if you get stung and you already have the recipe, you go talk to your sisterly villager,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll nearly always give you medicine, so you don't have to always buy it. Assuming that you can find her and she's awake or whatever.
Do
So
I have it? Oh, Phoebe's sisterly, right?
yeah, Phoebe's sisterly. So that's generally been the case for me, but yeah. So I was like, that's a one-time thing, and he's just like, yeah, and then like also like fish up trash. I'm like, that's not you can't guarantee fishing up trash. Like your waste sucks. This video sucks. I was so pissed at this video.
Fishing up trash, I hate. I hate when I get it when I don't want it. Like, oh, I moved the trash can around so you can actually throw things away now.
Cool.
You can't see it as much, but oh well.
I don't actually throw that much trash away,
Me
even
neither.
though I have 3
Yeah.
trash cans in my town.
I just rather sell whatever I'm holding. Like, I don't
Yeah.
see. I think the only one you have to throw away is fake art if you're not using it, right?
I haven't bought any fake art that I didn't use. The only fake art I bought was the statue, which is outside my museum.
Yeah, which it just looked real to me if I didn't realize it was flipped.
The other like get out. That's just stupid.
That was annoying, yeah.
All right. Well, I think we should probably
Yeah, we're hitting 3 hours right now.
3 hours for an Animal Crossing stream. And what did we do? Nothing.
We talked about our island. We didn't even fish. We traded. I moved stuff around.
You got your hydrangeas that Swanson got you.
Yeah. I gotta pay him back. And then I got we got Diego in there for a little bit. His first stream debut.
And he got a bunch of DIYs, I think.
Yeah, he got quite a few. I try and give him the ones I have doubles of, but I've been getting a lot more uniques lately. God, I hate that I can't sell it.
Yes.
I hate
Yes,
it.
Lewis, you are cute. Oh, me and Swanson were having a discussion yesterday. And we're like, the way Lewis drinks water out of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, we were like, it's dainty AF. And I'm like, anything Lewis does is dainty. And I was like, is it just full of dainty?
Dainty.
Because it's like, you can describe something as dainty, but that just means it has the qualities of daint or something, doesn't it? And then we started talking about like roofless. Like, you can't be roof full, can you? I don't know. English is weird.
Yeah. That I can agree on. I wouldn't know from just speaking it, because that's my native language.
Yeah.
But from anyone who's ever learned it, I have come to know how hard it is to learn.
It is, yeah. It makes me glad that I can speak English, but it also makes me sad that I can't speak like Chinese fluently.
I need to learn Spanish, man. I'm very, not even intermediate. I fluctuate between beginner and intermediate.
I fluctuate between beginner and illiterate, I guess. not even illiterate, just like can't speak it at all.
Mm.
it's just one of those things where like you're put on the spot and you can't think of a single thing to say. That happened in an interview
That happens in English, and so like that's just
like more than 10 years ago, I think. And it was just like she's like, "Can you speak Chinese?" I'm like, I understand a lot more than I can speak, but I can speak a little. And she's like, and then she's like, "Okay." And then like she asked me a question. Lewis, stop eating this. You're going on the ground, man. I can't trust you. And then she asked me a question, and I was like, I know you just asked me blah 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 blah, but like, Lord, if I can respond to this. And then she just literally asked me to say to answer the question, what are my favorite foods in Chinese? My mind went blank on this. I couldn't like, and then I think I ended up saying like my favorite food is orange. Like
the color.
I don't hate oranges, but I definitely wouldn't say like oranges are my favorite food.
Yeah. You know, like trying to remember a word at least that is
just any word that is food, and I think I went with a color, but it's fine because even in Chinese, oranges it's the same word for the color and for the fruit.
That seems to be universal, which is kind of crazy. Like it's one of those things like what came first, but we're going into like stoner high mode right now by asking these questions. But we should definitely close it up. For those who are still here watching, thank you for sticking around, and I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, Animal Crossing is a much more chill stream. This is probably one of our chillest ones. We usually do something crazy and stupid. But tomorrow we're going back on our Battle Royale cycle. So starting
I
with
believe
Warzone,
it was Warzone. Yeah. There is an update, so
I'll do that in the morning. And then next week we'll be doing Apex instead. Those are the two we're fluctuating between right now.
Yes.
We tried Fortnite, we didn't.
PUBG and Fortnite can't do it.
Well, PUBG you have to pay for, and I'm not inclined to. But, and then Saturday we're back on with Borderlands, which I guess we're going to get started on one of the first DLC. The third DLC has now been announced, and the fourth DLC has hinted at.
Another takedown, and I'm just like, I hope it's not like the Maliwan one, because that one was just so freaking fun.
Horribly designed. But yeah. Thank you guys, and we will see you tomorrow at 9:30 or sometime around there because we're terrible at it. But good
Best
night.
streamers.
Yeah. Bye.
Good night.